Hello, everyone. Welcome back.
Hello.
To the Jingle Jam. This is the 27th of December, a.k.a. the post-Christmas...
Christmas Day 3.
Like, Christmas Day...
Or Day 4 if you're European.
Yeah, it's...
Fourth Christmas.
You're like, you've eaten too much.
Oh,
the guilt is starting to set in.
It's full blown.
You've opened all the presents.
I put on like 5 kilograms in like 2.5 days. It's just solid eating. It's not even right. I'm really quite ill. I just can't stop eating, Lewis. It's
I saw your Instagram.
Yeah. What do you think?
Do you want me to just have a quick look?
Yeah.
At
Do you like looking at my meat?
Yeah.
I like to put out some chunky big old.
I mean, it's pretty hard.
I get a lot of people contact me and they're like, "Wow,
so
you could be a professional chef.
I mean,
you could be a professional chef."
Can we bring this up, TJ? Maybe. So it's.
We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. I'm not sure if we can actually show this on Twitch.
It's not what it looks like because it's obviously on phone.
Yeah.
We'll go for it.
Waiting on you.
Waiting for you.
There we go.
So immediately.
Wow, that's really blown out. Why is it so white?
Just 3 big old.
So obviously those second 2 are the same. So that's a rib of beef. That was.
These are all the same, right?
No, that's a lamb on the last one.
Oh.
Yeah. That was second Christmas. So this was first Christmas. This was Christmas Day. So that's a rib of beef. Why is it so fucking like it looks like we're like deep fried?
That's
Is that just what it's like?
Just the one. No, it's like just the
like it looks like it's like 4 pixels, and it's deep fried. I can't see any of the text. I'm assuming it's people saying lovely stuff about my meat. But yes, that is 2.5 kilograms of beef, rib of beef, and that's how you should do Christmas. TJ, why is that so terrible? Like, are we taking that image from the moon and then sending it through 8 satellites?
So this is.
I feel like you're doing my meat a disservice.
How much was this?
How much did it cost?
Yeah.
Never ask a man how much his meat cost.
I'm just interested. I have no perception anymore due to the fact that I'm vegetarian.
Yeah.
Someone told me over the holidays that they were like, "Oh, I couldn't be vegetarian. It's too expensive." I was like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah. Obviously, this is step 1. You can. Click
I did all of my Christmas shopping, and it cost me
next on there.
Oh, there's more.
There's more on there. I think that there you go. Look.
So
first step, round that off. Okay, you wanna just sear all the meat.
Hang on a second.
Hang on, you're skipping forward.
Sorry.
Here you go.
So is this upside down now?
No, yeah, that's upside down. I put it in there. So I'm putting it in fat first. Okay,
so
to get a nice. To get a nice bran. And I've got some garlic in there and a bit of rosemary as well. There we go. Look at that. Oh, instantly better. There you go. And you see now I'm just going through, just browning off the other sides. You can see that lovely fatty marbling as well as it just delicious. And you see that there's a whole clove of garlic just in there.
So you just fried it all on the outside?
So you just to brown it off, because the thing is you want to get a nice
seal
crust and seal on it. It seals the juices in. And then you put it in kind of, reasonably low and slow in there. And there you go, some sacrificial green to make it look good.
So that's ready to go.
That's ready to go in. And then you can see it there in there with the roasties underneath.
Oh, the roasted potatoes. So did they go in for the same amount of time?
No. They should go in for hotter and less, but
So how long do you fry this for?
I've got that. Only like 5 minutes, just around. It doesn't take long.
And then how long does it go in the oven for?
That went in for about 2 hours.
At what temperature?
180, I think I had that in at.
And how long do these go in
160. Those are meant to go in for about 50 minutes at 220.
Right.
But I've only got the one oven. I got to do a little bit of magic back and forth. So my oven's got like a grill element on top.
Mm-hmm.
So what I do afterwards is I put them up high and they're closer to one of the heating elements.
That sounds like a lot of faff.
Blast them. It is a lot of faff. But the proof is in the pudding. Go to the next one.
The proof is in the pudding.
The proof is in the pudding. This one, look at that. See, so that's it coming out of the oven. Oh, that's good. And obviously, you got to let it rest. Those are the roasties. They look good, don't they? They come out all right.
So how long do you have to let it rest for?
About half an hour normally.
Okay.
20, 30 minutes. Because it's still cooking. People don't realise that. They take it out of the oven or ready to go in. What are you doing? It's still cooking. It's got to relax a bit. You got to let it just... that's where the gravy comes into its own as well, really. You want to use gravy for helping bring stuff up to temperature.
How chewy is it?
What do you mean? This melts in your mouth.
Okay.
This is like it falls apart. Oh my. That was just me. Oh, I'm like Jeff Goldblum.
So there's the roasties.
There's the roast potatoes. They were good. There's
These
some
are pigs in
blanket.
blankets.
I just got those from a shop. That's from Sainsbury's. I didn't do anything for those. Just put them in a grill. That's the gravy. So that's all of that's a bit of red
juices that
wine
came out.
and the beef juices.
So all the stuff that came into
underneath.
this tray.
You see a little bit there. Yeah.
So you combined that with some red wine.
Red wine and
boil it down a bit.
Yeah, exactly. That's just in a pan, just simmering away.
Okay.
And then the final picture, you see kind of a bit of a kind of medley there on my plate of stuff.
What's all this bit?
That's some of the rarer beef
From where?
from in the inside.
Oh right.
I like it. Yeah.
What's
like it
so hang on,
rare.
these are potatoes.
Yeah. So we got some sprouts.
There's the sprouts.
Some carrots, some parsnips.
What's this?
That is a chestnut. A little bit of chestnut.
Oh right.
There
Is
you
that
go.
cooked in with these guys?
No, with the sprouts.
So what, these just got boiled up today?
No, they were steamed.
Oh, okay. What about these? Were these all
Those were roasted.
Okay.
And
This
then
is
that's
some
some
Swede mash.
Swede and carrot mash. Yeah. That's
Nice.
good.
Quite a lot of effort into
good.
there.
Yeah.
So this is what?
Just all bits of beef. That's
Oh,
the
is this
fat there.
fatty bit? This is a bit of
It's a bit
pink
of inside,
bit.
yeah.
What's this brown thing?
Just some outside.
Oh, I
Bit of
see. This
everything,
is
yeah.
more pink.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no actually looks like there's no actual.
And then that's a lamb. That's from Christmas Day 2.
Sorry, let's go back.
Yeah,
Then.
you're jumping.
So
yeah.
this thing doesn't look anything like. Who ate all the brown stuff?
Well,
Did you eat
it wasn't
the middle
just
bit?
me. I had my wife and 2 kids there as well.
Your kids are
You know.
3 and 1.
Yeah, I know they didn't eat any of it, really. I still got a lot of that meat left over. That's going to do me for another 2 meals. That's a lot of meat,
I
Lewis.
see. It's the
You know?
leftovers.
Yeah, exactly.
So how much did your wife help with the cooking of this?
None. It was
You
just
did all of this yourself?
Yeah. It's Christmas. It's a
Holy crap.
man's time in the kitchen. I will not stand for ladies cooking Christmas meal.
I didn't know that was.
How dare you?
thing.
No, yeah, it's whoever wants to, but I like cooking roasts. I don't like cooking normal food, like everyday stuff. Like, because I just like to just fry stuff off,
Nice
stuff
starter.
like that. There you go. It was a lovely starter. It really was.
Super
The thing is
meat
that
boy.
this isn't the problem. The
Go on.
problem is the biscuits, the nuts, the crisps, my house
wine.
is just filled. The wine, it's just filled with food, and I just took it as my own personal job to try and empty that. I thought, oh, I better get rid of these temptations. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, there we go. I won't have to worry about eating those later. Oh, and obviously before that, for breakfast, I had the pancakes. So you can see, I
Yes.
just had some
So
chocolate-
these are.
chocolate chip pancakes.
I mean, we are looking at your Instagram, so
Yeah.
it's got to be.
So there you go. That's the
Chocolate.
wrong way around. That's how it started. Flipped it, and then
Yeah,
get
chocolate
that.
chip pancakes.
yeah,
well,
good.
I'm sure the kids like those as well.
yeah, they do actually. They really do. They get excited.
Do you use like a mix, or do you make the mix yourself?
I make my mix myself.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Not very complicated, is it?
It's not really, no. It's,
Even
I
so,
like to.
It's a
I
little
like
bit
to
more
make my
effort.
own.
It's a little bit more effort.
It's worth it though. It's worth it. Just because I've not really found mixes where they put in vanilla, and you need vanilla in pancakes. If you're not putting vanilla in pancakes, you're doing them wrong, guys.
Okay.
And then
So
yesterday
this was.
I had my parents.
this
round.
was Christmas Day. This
Yeah,
was
Boxing Day.
So you
So-
cooked again.
Yeah, so I had my parents come around, so I cooked a leg of lamb. And there you go, you can just see there, just dissected that. And then
So
I
how
had
did you
similar
do
sort of
this?
trimmings. So similar sort of thing, kind of brown it off in a pan first hand. That went in for about hour and 45 minutes at like 160. So it's a kind of lower heat, but it's lovely. And again, just sprigs of rosemary and garlic in the leg of lamb itself to help.
Baby sheep.
Yeah, baby sheep. Yeah.
What part of the baby
It's
sheep
got to be a
is this?
sheep less than a year old. That is a leg of lamb. So it's
Leg.
like that. And the thing is you can bend it. Like you can afterwards, you can
knee
get the
joint.
knee in there. Oh, it's good. So that's how I like to put it in my food bin afterwards. Is I kind of snap it, and I give it a few goes like that, being like, oh yeah, this is leg definitely.
So
Put it in the food bin.
whose parents? Your wife's or your parents?
My
came
parents.
around?
Yeah.
And then you had like a nice. So it's
Yeah,
four
yeah.
of you, was it?
And then my kids as well.
What did you have with it?
Roast potatoes, parsnip, and Swede. I did like a mustard kind of roast
Did you use
thing on
the
that.
same like ingredients before? Did you plan for like doing the two?
Never. Yeah.
No, but did you didn't use the
what I had.
leftovers just?
No.
warmed up?
No, I got my parents come around. You know, I wanna make them feel like I'm a
So when
grown
you
up.
bought like Swedes and all the mash, you were just doing the same stuff.
No, I didn't.
done
I
the
didn't
day
do the
before.
same. I didn't do like a Swede mash this time. I did.
But did you
like I said,
did you buy twice as many ingredients because you knew you were going to have two Christmas
kind of.
dinners?
Yeah. Well, I
guess
didn't.
stuff was
It's not
open
like I
box,
wasn't like, oh no, I'm gonna have to eat 2 Christmas dinners. Oh. I've also got a whole duck at home that I haven't cooked, so that's to be continued. But I don't know. I'm feeling like
Is that
I've
like
eaten
just
way
a bit
too
excess?
much.
Is that like
Yeah.
just in case?
Well, no, it was literally because it was like, fuck, I don't know. Yeah, I get my meat delivered from a kind of a local meat farm thing. So I know, for example, that lamb that was butchered and killed on the 13th of December. That beef was killed on the 23rd, I think, of November. And I know where it was and how it was. And it's good. I think, especially for Christmas, like you should be, there you go. That was for Shin's party.
This is the lonely
That's
Christmas
good.
boys.
Yeah.
I think they had a nice time.
I think so. I don't think they were that busy.
And then you got the gym here.
So this was it. So this was before,
before
Christmas.
Christmas.
I was trying to burn off as much as I
a
can. So in that
Christmas day.
week, I did 15,000 meters, 15 kilometers.
Okay.
It worked out about 900 calories or about 20 or so chicken nuggets.
Right.
Which is mad. And obviously, if I went faster and harder, I'd burn more calories. But there you go. That's me after doing that. I'm fucking gone. I'm knackered.
Your server blade's really small compared to ours.
What do you mean? It's
How
exactly
tiny it
the
is.
same size.
No, but look how.
What do you mean? Well, because my hand's here in this. I don't want to tell you about perspective, Lewis. There you go.
What's this?
Like that. That's from the. I did a BlizzCon charity dinner in like 2009 or 10 or something like that, and you got given a signed print from Wei Wang, who is the kind of concepts and Blizzard artist behind most of the cool stuff.
Interesting.
So like Arthas on the Lich King, that's where the fucking Deathwing, all of that. So I got that, and then that's my Bob Layton Iron Man inked cover. So that's the guy who basically invented Iron Man. He's an absolute legend, Bob Layton. He also did like Ant-Man, a load of others. Obviously Stan Lee gets all the credit, but he's the artist. So yeah.
So what's this?
That is it came in a kind of a red binder, and inside this is like, he did 50 of these, and that's like number 22 or something like that.
Well, so he drew them himself? Or
Yeah,
what?
yeah. So it's the way that would work as a comic thing is they have the title and all the stuff on there, and it's blank, and then he draws and inks on top. So it's really nice, actually. Like, you won't be able to sit in this, but like it's got like a few smudges on it, and like it's really nice to see something.
An actual one.
Yeah, like real.
This is for your man cave.
So this is so my man cave now is in the loft, and so rather than have all this stuff just kind of piled on the floor, I've started putting it on the stairwell as you go up into the loft, and so it's quite nice. I've got it kind of in line with where the ceiling is up, so it's almost like you leave the house and you ascend to a geeky heaven, and then I've still got
small.
In fact, that's healed. You can't really see, but there you go. It's healed all right. You can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what did you do on Christmas Day?
Christmas Day. Holy
Boxing
shit! What
Day.
did I do? Christmas Day.
didn't you
I did cooking. A lot of cooking. And I did. There you go. That was when we went out to the Christmas markets.
Oh.
I did cooking and watching Zog. You ever seen Zog before?
No.
That was good.
What is that?
Zog is hang on, scroll down. Look at this one. Look at this one. So who's that? Click on this.
Mike Moore.
So this was literally Mike Moorheim's coming down the escalator. I'm going up.
I saw.
And I'm like, hey Mike, can I get a selfie? And he was all excited. He was like, yeah. He started coming down. I was like, no, you don't have to. Come in, we're doing this. And it was great. So that was nice.
Vegas.
That was the Bellagio.
Oh yeah.
That's really good.
Oh
Look at
man.
Duncan eating
Earlier
that
in the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys had a good time. I think.
Yeah. Look at that though.
TwitchCon. Is he holding that? Oh,
Yeah, that's it. When you think the meat I cooked was big, and then you see this, like that is something else.
That's something a little special.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah.
That's amazing.
Steak. It's not even
Steak.
cooked, is it? It's just
That's what it is, though. That's the thing. Is it's good
cursorily, like
if it's sealed.
A flame had looked. at
Yeah,
it
exactly.
briefly.
That's how you're meant to have it. Like, where's your Instagram? Let's have a look. Did you do any pictures of Christmas?
Didn't do any.
You didn't do anything. You were in the moment. Oh, fucking hell. I wish I could be in the moment. There you
That's
are.
not even Yogscast.
It's just Yogscast. Just boom.
It's just got pictures of me around the Christmas season.
All the Jingle Jams.
Yeah.
Is that George?
George. Yes.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, good old George.
What's that, like 11,000 likes?
Well,
yeah,
I don't post
fucking
as
hell.
much as you, so.
You get way more likes than me. You've got.
I've got more
you've got. Okay. You've got like 4 times as many followers. As
I need to do more, really.
It's okay, I guess. It's okay.
I didn't post over Christmas. I was gonna, because normally when I go home, I go to my parents, and then I was gonna get like some pictures from the old album of like.
Oh
me as a kid
yeah.
and stuff.
Because you got that picture of you when you met Simon for the first time.
Some like Throwback Thursday stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
You thought I was like RPing as an Essex boy.
There you go. Wow. Did you have fun?
Meeting Simon. For the
Tell
first
your
time.
fucking face. Oh.
I've got some other old pics.
Look, you look too cool for school there, don't you?
I don't know.
It's the Oakleys. That's what it is. That's what dates it.
It is.
It's like this is Oakleys, man. I fucking loved. I wanted a pair of Oakleys so badly, and then I think at some point I had some fake Oakleys, and by then they weren't cool. Folkleys.
Oh, the guy who
not
made
cool.
the cheese in the office. Is he still here? Is it Dave?
Yeah, Dave.
Yeah.
Dave's around. Yeah. Did he make it though? Did you say
Yeah,
make
he made
cheese?
it. He made it.
Yeah, but that sounds like he milked himself or something like that. Like
He
you know.
expressed it.
Yeah.
Oh, do you remember this? The Yogscast Summit?
Yeah, that was a good meme. That got around. How many likes is that one? Nearly 17,000 likes. Holy shit, that's engagement right there. That's what people like.
That was a good summit there. Interesting.
Yeah.
All sorts. Oh, we did this game that we never put the video out on this.
Oh, really?
God,
Why is that?
October 26th. There, we recorded that.
Why the video? What was wrong
Because
with
it
it?
just needs editing. Needs a lot.
All right, so
yeah,
it
a lot of work.
may still go out, guys. Stay
And
tuned.
like
You've been teased.
It takes like a few days, and we just didn't have time to do it.
Oh, hang on, go down. What's this one with you with the hat on?
Where?
Just up. There you go. Salute.
I really enjoyed this day.
It was a
out.
fucking amazing day. Really was really good.
I really got
It's a nice
into-
weekend though as well.
I love Fallout.
I thought you were going to say you love role playing, and you do, and you were great.
I had a nice time in Manchester with Carl Walker.
We had a lovely
Guys.
time. Honestly, it was.
You're fucking mermaid.
It was really like we don't go out that much anymore. Like just the 3 of us, definitely. Like that was a real treat. That was really lovely.
I think we should
So
do
it's
like a
really
look
nice.
back.
Yeah. I'm well up for that.
What are you doing?
I got to build my. This is the thing, right? So we did a Lego stream, right? And I've done a bit more since that
This
stream.
is on your Instagram.
In fact, yeah. If you go to my Instagram, go back one. Oh, is that how Instagram works? Fucking ridiculous. Scroll down, and you'll see how far I got in the stream. So no.
This is it.
Oh, is
We
that
talked
it?
about it on December
Did I not?
6th.
Okay, so it was on. So basically, I didn't have the wheels on, and it looked even less complete than this. This was another. I think I came in on like the 7th or 8th in the morning. I remember I was doing some with Mousy and Xylus, like a stocking stuff.
You're just keen to.
And so I came in, and I basically put the wheels on and did the next few steps. But that took another fucking like hour and a half.
Is Joker supposed to be standing on it?
No, but that's just I built him. I didn't know where to put him. I didn't want to lose him.
I think we
but
should
look
just
how
leave
big.
the camera on
but look
that
how big.
bit.
Look how big this is. Right. If you go back to big screen, look how big the Joker is. Right. Let me put me in the seat. Like, how fucking big is this? Like, this is not minifig scale.
Oh, I see. It's not.
Like this is like, you know, like 4 times bigger than.
It's a different.
It's too
scale.
cool, but that's the thing. And I'm like, that's cool, but why give me a little dude if it's not to the right thing? But yeah, such is life. So, Lewis, what do you want to look back on? Do you want to look back on 2018, the year that has been? Did you like 2018? Was it a good year for you?
I think it was good. I mean, me and you, we started Tip. We started to now play.
We did. What are your views on Tip?
It's great. I think it's something I definitely want to continue into the new year.
Yeah,
So there were a lot of reasons.
We were going to
started
try
the
and do it during Jingle Jam, and then very quickly that became apparent. Nope, that is a lot.
We were going to try and do one of all the games.
Yeah.
And then we ended up doing none of any of the games.
Yeah.
So Tip is like, the idea of Tip was like, it's basically just to try and force me to play new games.
Yeah.
So we started it on, when did we start it? Actually, it was like 13th of August. And I'd wanted to start it a lot sooner, but...
We had to get a channel art finished, so That's why we held it off. Looks good,
I
though.
just got... You know what it's like when you've got other things to do? you don't wanna do
prioritize
it.
stuff, don't you? Yeah.
And it started off daily, and we managed to do like 7 days before...
Because that was before Gamescom as well. So we picked like a really shit time to go to try and do it, because we had like Gamescom day 4 there with Shin. So we did like Donut County, Hollow Knight, and then it just, yeah.
So this is me walking through the airport with Shin. Oh, look at this beautiful, beautiful young boy, who's looking very, very. Look how different. I mean, look how different we look over just even like 3 months ago. It's amazing, really. Look.
How do you mean?
Well, look, I've had a
Do
haircut.
you think you look better or worse?
You're looking different as
Do
well.
I look better or worse? Be honest now.
Different.
I've had a tough Christmas.
Different.
I didn't need to eat all the food, but I did.
This is the first time I met Paired.
Oh, there you go.
Here
He
in,
looks good. You wait. Being a dad's going to absolutely destroy him.
It's gonna
look
wreck him.
how lovely he looks there.
It's lovely.
Right.
He looks like Martin.
Clip this and then guys, send this to him in a year or 2 from now.
Yeah.
And he'll be like, the fuck happened?
What happened to me?
Where'd it go wrong? And it'll just
All
be
those sleepless nights.
It will be. It takes
Dealing with
its
the
toll,
screaming
man. It
babies.
takes its toll. It's not easy.
So, like, basically, the whole point of this thing was because I was only playing Hearthstone, I was only playing Dota, and even though I'd started the channel, I still managed to hit Legend at Hearthstone in the background.
How did you bring that up? That's
then I
really odd that
posted
you would
about
just
it.
bring that up.
Well, because I was doing it on my own, and I wanted to talk about Hearthstone.
I didn't
it's
know you'd
tough,
hit Legend.
really,
I know.
because, like-
You should have mentioned it more.
Well,
I think you should have, because the thing is, as you know, I've never hit Legend. And actually, since you hit Legend, I stopped playing because I was like, well, fuck this. I'm done.
Sips
I'm done.
hit
If I
Legend
can't,
before either of us hit
I
Legend,
can't.
though.
Yeah, exactly. But that's because he streams like all the time.
But he wasn't streaming Hearthstone when he hit
Yeah,
Legend.
he was.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he was.
I don't know about that.
Of course
Maybe
he was.
did. Maybe.
He had to be. Otherwise, I have even less of an excuse. No, he definitely was. He definitely was.
So no, I like the nice. Look at this. In the first few videos, we got Battle for Azeroth, Hearthstone, then Hearthstone again. Within
No, that's
8
Puzzle
videos.
Labs. That was different. We were talking about because that
Pretty
just
similar.
come out. You're talking about what
And
we
then we
played.
went to Gamescom. I played Anno there. I played Cyberpunk 77. Well, we saw the teaser, didn't we? Before anyone.
Yeah.
Which was really, really cool. We got the model. We went. I saw some other games.
What do you think of the model? Is it good? Have you kept it?
No, I sold it.
Did you? Well, for charity. How much did it make?
Like 100 quid.
Wow, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Probably less than it's worth.
Well, I don't know. Someone got a good deal, but also it's for charity, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I don't want to. I've got enough tat.
Yeah, tell me about it. Holy crap.
And it was in the box and everything nice. So yeah, we played a lot of interesting games. Some of them were just sort of games that you got sent on Keymailer. like Bobby Swift Hands and the Orbital Mysteries.
There's some great games.
Some of them were actually pretty good. Like I really enjoyed Deep Sky Derelicts. I thought that was a really, really good game. I enjoyed Space Hulk Tactics. Playing that. I enjoyed Mechanicus, obviously.
Mechanicus, holy shit.
Enjoyed
I really
Cube
want to
Escape.
play Mechanicus, actually. Like, I think it's that sort of game that I kind of want to just zone out on. And I don't know, because of how we do streaming, we don't do streaming how I would like to play games. You know, I think, if I'm streaming, I still try to kind of talk and interact and entertain.
Well, it's a
Whereas I
great
think I
game
just
to stream
wanna-
because it's so pausable. Do you know what I mean? It's a
Yeah.
turn-based game. You could all the time. You can stop and.
But that's the thing. I think that I would. I think I don't really want to stream it. I think I just want to play it. You know. I don't think I'm good enough.
Whenever I skip in this video, it puts the.
Because Steam was a site that was built very, very poorly.
It really is, isn't it?
Like you wonder, come on, what else has Epic got to do now? How does Epic save us still?
I heard that the Epic Games launcher was basically just a big old spyware bot machine.
Yeah.
It's
Who told you that, Gabe?
I saw it on
Did Gabe tell you that?
Reddit.
Yeah, whatever. It's Gaben. He's trying to make you stay on his site. He's like, oh, come on, guys. Don't go get Subnautica for free. Oh, come back. They're going to steal your data. Everyone's going to steal your data, guys. Everyone will. Just accept it's gone. Or like me, just don't value your own data. Like, what are they going to
give
do?
it away.
Oh,
You're selling your own data.
He likes tiny butt plugs. Oh, well, okay, fine. You know, I'm working my way up.
You've got to start
You've
somewhere.
got to start somewhere, guys. You can't just... Yeah. Sad.
So the Jingle Jam is still
Sad.
happening.
It is.
If you, all the games
How much
are
have
out now.
We've raised $3.182 million.
You guys have
That is
donated
crazy.
a lot of money
That is
to
obscene.
charity
Thank you, guys.
this December. We've got a few more days left, so if you haven't picked up the bundle, you can do.
It's like games done quick, only they're done really slowly. But it raises a lot of money still, like they do.
Yeah, it's like charity done slowly.
Yeah.
And relax over
Relax.
the course of December. There's no need to take.
Like how it's meant to be.
No need to stress out. You know,
Don't stress out, guys.
everything else is always stressed out. You know, it doesn't have to be stressed out. You can get some good games and play them. So we should probably play some games actually. Wizorb is in the bundle, for example.
Yeah.
Crashed it,
Have we
though.
done Wizorb? Oh, no, we haven't.
I had
You've
this,
already crashed it.
I had this.
Already.
I'm pretty sure I changed the difficulty there, but
Oh, my. Do 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 do. Boo 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 doo. Boo 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 doo boo doo. Boo 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 doo doo. Ba da ba boo ba doo ba. Ba doo ba doo ba doo. Oh, I got some good bits going on here. Success! So describe it to me, Lewis. How would you
It's
describe
Pong.
this game? It's Pong. It's Pong. But is it Pong with a twist? No. Yeah, no, it's just Pong. It's
look at
Pong.
it. It's like Pong, but you're a wizard. And you've got orbs. This town is knackered.
Can you fix it using the power of magic?
I don't know. We've got to find out.
I think you can.
Oh,
Use your orbs.
I've got a key.
Did you get any presents for Christmas, Lewis? We haven't really talked about that.
Sorry, I'm already in Wizorb. I'm going to just play Wizorb for a bit. Is that all right?
That's fine. We'll read out some donations as well later, guys. So keep the donations coming in. We will read them. I'm excited to see what Lewis got for Christmas. Or to hear about it, at least. I don't expect to see it, obviously.
Why have I got like a... What can I hear?
I can hear the music.
Is there like two musics going on?
You might have the game music and the stream music. Okay, can we kill the background music then? There we go.
Thank you. God, that was really putting me on edge. Hearing two music. An enormous flying eye struck my house with the lightning bolt and burned it to the ground. Oh, I need to spend money to like repair these villages up. Right, let's go to Clover Village.
Ooh.
Level 1.01. Fireball J.
Fireball J. Oh my. Okay, so you catch the potions. Oh no, you missed the potion. Oh, you missed the ball then as well. So what does the potions do? Do they give you magic?
They give me fireballs.
Okay.
So I can lob fireballs like that. Using left click or J.
Oh, and the gem gives you money? Oh,
Ooh, it's Pong. Guys, it's Pong.
This is not Pong. This is fuck, what's it called?
Oh, it's not Pong, it's
It's like fucking what's it called, guys?
what is this game?
Arkanoid? No. People are saying like Breakout. Yeah, Breakout. Which is probably like Arkanoid. Look at this.
I don't want to lose my
Got it.
dude. Fuck it. Let's just shoot this one. Bam.
Yo, you did it. Wizorb! You're a Wizorb, Harry!
What's K?
Means that you're doing okay.
I didn't get much gold for that. Alter K. Is that right?
Altercation. So, Lewis, what did you get for Christmas? Did you get anything? Did you get any presents?
Yeah, I got a few presents.
Anything you
Not
can
very
share or not?
I
It's all
got some.
I got a world atlas from my wife and children.
A world atlas.
A world atlas. And Lewis, I don't know how well you know me, but wow. But you know, in their defense, like I were like, oh, what do you want? I was like, not really, don't really want anything. But I didn't really think that they would get me something. Holy shit, this is a good fucking move here, isn't it? Can you launch a fireball up to the other end? Or does it get hit against the...
I can alter the way it goes by pressing like this.
Oh no, blow it the other way. There you go.
I'm not sure how I'm doing that. Is it just random?
I think it's wind. I think it's mystical wind. But yeah, so yeah, wow. I mean, a world atlas, holy shit. I couldn't quite believe my luck. But it was lovely to get a gift, obviously, and at the same time, I hadn't asked for anything. So
Well,
you're
like, how do you buy the man who has everything?
Exactly. What do you get the man who has everything? You get him something he doesn't want. But it's fine. Now I have a world atlas, Lewis. I know what you're thinking. Where is Peru? Don't worry. We'll find it very slowly rather than just searching on the Google machine, which is okay. Which is fine. You know, everything doesn't have to be...
It's a nice coffee table thing.
Yeah, I don't have a coffee table. But if I did, I would put this on it. And I'm sure, like I said, I felt like it was a gift for the family in the house, less so than for me. But then all I got my wife for Christmas was what she told me. Like, literally, she sent me some links to some makeup, and I was like, boop, there you go. So I can't really say that I put in a huge amount more effort or care. But that's the magic of relationships and Christmas.
The magic of relationships and Christmas.
Yeah. You just stop caring after a certain point. So go here. Goes there.
Oh, I've done a bad one here.
Have you?
Well, you don't want to get it at like a high angle.
What's the danger of that?
Well, this means you can't get to it in time, you see.
Do you ever wonder that maybe you were born too late and that you could have been a Wizorb champion?
Well, you don't want to end up like... Sometimes it's dangerous because you can get like... You send your ball off at a funny angle and you can't quite reach in time because you're only...
Preach.
Oh, hang on a second. I can actually go way faster if I use the mouse. Okay, never mind. I don't actually have to use the keyboard. Well, this changes everything. The only limit is my own skill now, as opposed to like my brain. I can make up for bad like accuracy with rapid physical dexterity. Do you understand?
Which often is the other way, isn't it?
So I got some nice cups. I got some nice tea.
Did you?
I got some gin.
Because the thing is, obviously, I try not to get you gin now because you're like, ugh, all I get is gin. But then, do you find that parents just end up being like, oh, here, have some gin?
Well, you can never have too much. The other thing is I got a nice like tea paraphernalia is always handy, right? Like I got a nice teacup, which is basically the way it works is like it's like a teacup. It's like a
welder's teacup.
Some sort of Swedish design or something.
Okay.
Some foreign design.
Ugh. Disgusting.
But the idea is that it will Jesus.
So it's a Swedish tea. Are the Swedes known for their tea?
I don't know, but it's like they're known for design, aren't they? All the Scandinavians.
I guess so. Like IKEA, that's Swedish, and that's all design.
I'm really bad at this game.
You might not be. You might just be bad at all games. Oh wow! Holy moly! Oh, look at this, guys. Got a bit that moves. A hinged Lego piece. Oh, exciting! Exciting.
This is the key, right? To get it around the bag.
I think so.
Oh my god, I found a bonus stage.
Oh, wow. Can you pop all of them? Oh, look at that. Oh. Right, that's it. You got it. Oh. Whoa. Oh, that was close. So did your magic regen in between levels?
You can get magic out of those little red vials. You see.
But can you take it with you in between levels? Like there, you used a fireball. Was that like I might as well use it while I got it, or was that a bit of a no-no? This doesn't seem right. Is there another bag?
I want to try and get him around the back. That's the key, really. If you can get him around the back.
There is another bag. Excuse me?
If you can get it around the back. I see the longer the ball stays alive, though, the longer it takes.
There we go. That's exactly what we needed. So you got some tea drinking paraphernalia. Was there anything...
a cleverly designed teacup that basically, like, if you lean it one way...
all the tea falls out.
Yeah, and more likely if you lean it one way, it puts it in the tea. But if you lean it the other way, it takes it out.
What?
So it's basically like a tilting cup thing.
Okay.
It's actually not as bad as it sounds. It sounds like a terrible thing.
Yeah.
But actually,
you're going to use it a lot, are you?
I used it yesterday and it was fine.
Wow.
I got like a dressing gown.
Oh.
Super granddad style.
Dressing gowns are nice. I'm a big fan of dressing gowns.
Some lounge pants.
Okay, what? So that's something you change into after a hard day at the office? You come back home,
so like lounging around.
and you just want to get your comfy without.
I don't really have any of those. I just tend to use like old clothes for that, you know.
Right. Yeah. Well, or like pajamas. I wear pajamas. Is that still cool? It was never cool.
Pajamas.
Pajamas.
Yeah, I mean, but I've only got. I think it's like with those is they get really old, and you don't realise.
Yeah, exactly. But it doesn't matter. You know, married. Do we want?
I see.
Just get to rock the PJs. It's a strong look. So you don't wear pajamas then, Lewis? Am I assuming?
Well, no, but like
So
I don't know. Like,
do you sleep nude?
Well, that's a question.
It's personal. I know. Sorry, I shouldn't ask such a personal question, but I've asked it now.
Depends.
The demon is out, but is the demon out
At night.
at night?
Is the demon out at night? Well, bugger.
Well, bugger.
It's tough this because you can't. What is that? Is that? I think that's probably bad. I don't want to.
Probably.
I think that will probably kill me if I. Bonus. Oh, it's a shop.
Hmm. So you sleep nude. Okay, it's good to know. I think it's interesting.
Only 25. Might be helpful.
Do you ever find you get colds more than other people do because you sleep nude?
I don't know if I get colds more or less than other people do. Also, I don't really get cold.
Oh, really? Do you have what
Central
sort of
heating.
Oh, central heating. Do you have kind of reasonably expensive bed sheets? Do you invest in nice bedding?
I don't really.
You spend a lot of time in life in bed. You know, even if you're an active person.
I just buy whatever's on offer usually at
really?
Debenhams or whatever. If there's like a sale on.
Debenhams, there is always a sale on. I've never seen Debenhams without there being a sale on.
Relief when there's a nice. I like a nice sale.
Yeah. Well, you're always going to get a sale at Debenhams. Guarantee you. Any time of year, sale. There's always a sale. Always. Always, always, always. Wow, that looks an impressive little bit of building there. This is very interesting. Okay.
Bloody Wizorb.
You're a Wizorb, Harry.
Alright. Let's just finish that one off with a bit of cheats. 541 gold. How far do I have to go on these? Like, when does it... Oh my god.
Indeed. Indeed. Oh my. I still don't quite get with Lego, like, how the people actually design them to begin with? Like, how do you start with nothing and come up with something that looks like a Batmobile, for argument's sake? Like, is there a computer program, or are they literally just that good at it? They're like, yeah, I can make that.
Well, it's a little bit like sculpting, isn't it? Or Gary's mod.
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe. But I feel like it's more restricted than that. You know, I feel like it's I feel like it's not as simple as you or I may think it to be. Like here, they're using hinges to make like weird shapes.
I think I fucked up there. I got like that purple thing, which I'm pretty sure is bad. I think it makes me eat my own dude.
Okay. Do you want to eat your own dude?
Oh shit, what is that?
Like how the fuck have they designed that? That's fucking madness. Now I'm going to make some sort of like X-Wing.
Oh, I think maybe like it changes my magic.
To what sort of magic?
Different magic.
Different magic. Of course. I understand completely. Yes. This button changes my magic to a different.
See what I mean? It's changed it to J and K, like a different.
What was that? A different button? How does that help? Does it destroy more blocks? Different blocks? What does K do? Is K like a
K is like
Kamehameha?
blow,
Okay, so
like blow.
So how has it changed though? Because you could do that.
Watch
before.
when I get this jewel. Oh.
Can you break those chests? Do they give you stuff?
See, look. Occasionally, you see it changing my magic.
Oh yeah, you're cycling through. Is that?
I think that's just.
You think it just?
I'm
happens?
not doing that.
I think that just
that's
happens.
random. I don't know.
Seems a bit suspect.
All right, we're doing this. Oh, Wizorb. So I actually already had this on my Steam library. I looked at when I bought it, and I bought it in 2012.
Wow.
So I must have got this when it came out.
Potentially. You a big Wizorb fan then?
I am now. Yeah.
Yeah. Love a bit of Wizorb.
I feel like this game has sort of become like a standard, like, well, not this game particularly, but this sort of genre of game has become a little bit of like simple, almost like a mobile type genre, you know?
So, Peggle is one of the greatest games of all time. And Peggle is
A reverse.
kind of this, I feel.
Kind of is, yeah.
And I
But it's also like a pachinko, isn't it, Peggle? Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's just you just do a simple thing and let it go and watch the fireworks of
Yeah.
your very simple.
Yeah, all that. I love it. Cannot go wrong. I just, it's just a shame when you look at, you know, what EA did to PopCap. Or what PopCap did to PopCap, I guess, really. But, yeah, what an amazing fucking franchise Peggle
Fraggle Rock.
could have been. Could have been.
What do you mean? What did EA do to PopCap?
Well, Plants vs. Zombies was phenomenal. It was like a mobile game before mobile games existed, really. Like, what happens? Do you reckon those guys are going to eat your ball, or do you kill them with the ball?
I kill them with the ball.
Okay. Bam, bam. Oh, they take multiple hits, though. Fuck. There you go. Bam, bam, bam. So actually, there's a bit of strategy here in that you don't actually want to destroy all of the terrain.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's sort of what I've
Because that'll
done.
help you get the multiple hits in off those guys. There you go. Bam. Yeah. Fuck, you just killed a man. Oh. Fuck, that was quick. Jesus Christ.
Well, I thought I was gonna.
Yeah.
Better, but I wasn't.
Yeah, it scared me shitless. But yeah, so Plants vs. Zombies was amazing. I love Plants vs. Zombies. Plants vs. Zombies 2 was literally ruined by microtransactions. And this is coming from me, someone who actually, I'm okay with a lot of microtransactions. A lot more than a lot of other people.
Spent a lot of money. Oh,
Spent a lot
shit,
of money on games like that. And yeah, it's just, they really fucked that game into oblivion by the way in which they just overly destroyed its progression because of. Look at these are fucking great. Holy shit. Because they just obliterated. I mean, it was such a good game. Holy shit. So good, Plants vs. Zombies. I would play Plants vs. Zombies for fucking days. Plants vs. Zombies 2, actually, there's some like fucking gems of great like personality and features and all these other things.
The wrong way.
And then they just really, truly and utterly fucking destroyed that. It was horrible. Really horrible. Yeah.
How come I've got no keys left?
Question.
Maybe like keys open you like doors at the back or something. Like treasure rooms, like bonus rooms or something.
Maybe.
I'm really not sure how to use the push move.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you are doing it right.
Thanks.
No, yeah, I mean, I say that with love, but I just wasn't sure because it seems a bit. I forget the correct vernacular for it.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's perfectly well said. But yeah, Peggle equally. I think Peggle was great. Do you remember the orange box?
Whoa! How come I've only got 200 gold now?
You spent it all on levels.
No, I didn't.
I don't know. Do you remember the orange box, Lewis?
The orange box. I mean, the orange box is what I originally. Did I?
Got TF2. That was orange box.
I'm done. GG. I'm done. Oh, that was whistle. That's enough. Apparently, you can't like press go back. By going back to village, I quit the whole thing. Now this wouldn't happen in today's day and age with those things, would it? Oh my god! I just put like half an hour into the game only for it to like not save my progress. 'Cause I think that was the surrender button. Yeah. You can't fail and keep all your stuff. Crazy. Well, the thing is, I still had 2 continues. I don't know what those continues meant. I assume I could just continue.
I think you can do whatever you want.
I think, do you have to push through to the end using those continues?
I think so.
Like, games with saves.
But man, I love the orange box.
The orange box was the first thing I bought on Steam.
Yeah, probably. For a lot of people. I think it might have been for me, actually. I'm trying to think if I bought... What would I have bought before?
Half-Life 2, added to account. 25th of November, 2004.
Yeah, sounds about right. Was Half-Life 2 on the orange box, or was it was episode 2 or something, wasn't it?
What do you mean?
Like, was it Half-Life 2, or was it a different thing? I kind of feel like it wasn't Half-Life 2, like it was something else.
What?
Like Half-Life 2 Episode 1 or Episode 2 or something like that.
Oh. No, it was Half-Life 2, TF2, and Portal. Oh, maybe you're right.
Portal was definitely on it, yeah. Portal, I remember.
The orange box.
Because was it then, or was it 2004?
You're right, it was Half-Life 2 Episode 2.
Yeah.
And Team Fortress 2, and Portal. Also, Half-Life 2 and Episode 1. So it was everything up till that date.
Well, everything.
Yeah. But I'd obviously bought Half-Life.
That's what I'm not sure if you bought Half-Life before.
So I think I bought Half-Life 2 in 2004, it says here. And then I guess I bought the orange box.
And would you say Half-Life...
Yeah, I bought the orange box and got it bought on 2007.
Do you think Half-Life 2 Episode 3 or Half-Life 3, do you think that inspired Shadow of Isfel? Do you think that was the bit where you were like, I got an idea right here. I could take something, make everyone love it.
And never finished.
And then never, yeah. I
don't think that was really what I was going for.
I think I would love it if that was true. My whole plan always was just to really see how others would feel. Like if I could make others feel the fucking, sad.
I think, do you know what?
I liked Half-Life.
You can't.
I've never been that fussed about
so
playing
often.
it again.
Sadly, people do not think much further than their original design.
No, or the original design took 4 years to make, and the sequel they wanted the following year or something like that. You're like, oh fuck. You see it so often with great TV series where they have this amazing concept and they spent years and years refining it. It's amazing. And then, great, we need season 2. You're like, oh fuck. Okay, yeah, I'll get that in the next few years. No, we need it filmed and released this time next year. It's just like, fuck. And I think that's where you see a lot of TV, at least, gets completely fucked.
It happens again and again. Someone spent their life, or at least 5-10 years maybe of their life, coming up with an idea and a plot and a story in the world and the universe, and then they create this magnum opus, if you like, a little bit like
Shadow of a Star.
So many examples of it. Like The Name of the Wind is a good example.
What's that?
Patrick Rothfuss's.
What is this? Is this a book?
It's a really good fantasy book, yeah.
And it's called, The Name of the Wind.
Yeah.
In the name or the name? What was
The Name of the Wind.
The Name of the Wind.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. What is it? What's it about? It's about the wind.
It's about, kind of about the wind.
It's about the wind and its name. Its name being the wind. If you go pick up the parrot, and actually you need to hit it with the ball, don't you? That's what you need to do. Do you remember playing this at GDC?
No, I don't.
We went to Humble's office, and they had a room filled with loads of different games. Do you remember?
No, I didn't remember this.
You were there. I'm fairly sure.
When?
In GDC, I'd say 2 years ago. We went to their office and they had a beer tap. I remember that. See, I remember the important things about the experience. I remember being like, "Oh, this is nice," and you were definitely there because I think we were just starting building out our place here, and I was like, "Oh, a beer tap," and you were like, "Nah, that's stupid." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, actually, that is a bit." Still.
This is so difficult. Was it always this difficult?
Yeah. The thing is once you get your eye in, once you get your head around the control scheme and jumping and kicking and jump, and you've got to jump into the circle, it gets a lot better and easier.
Oh, I see. You can kick it this way from that side.
Yeah. That's the thing. So you start.
So
like,
if you're
there, you see, and that's the thing. So it's not an easy game, but it is a satisfying game once you get the gist.
Oh, fuck.
So in The Name of the Wind, or The Name of the Wind, the wind's name, The Name of the Wind. What is it? Fantasy novel about wind.
Well, it's a little bit like all of these. It's just a very good fantasy novel about, a guy who
Had wind.
It's just a good novel, but the second book is crap, and he hasn't done one since. And it's like,
all right.
Do you know what I mean? There's so much potential.
So it's not like Game of Thrones where he fucking wrote himself into a corner and like, oh, I'm going to introduce 100 more characters. Oh fuck! Now I've got to actually write about all of these other characters. Oh, I'm never going to fucking get this done.
I see.
Do you though? Do you?
Okay. Oh, I see. You can, get the pizza, even though it doesn't actually do anything. Oh, my God. This is lethal. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's not meant to happen. Let's put this on.
Fuck! Okay. This is
an enjoyable experience for all.
Yeah, it is actually. It's good. I'm getting used to it. Ah. Fuck me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, Turps isn't that bad at Lego.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Just go in! Do you think there's anyone who has succeeded around the sort of the sequel curse where the...
J.K. Rowling.
Oh, you reckon they get better?
Yeah, I reckon they're solid throughout. I reckon they're...
Wow, I never knew you were such a pothead.
I reckon they're...
That's what we call fans of Harry Potter.
Well, name a few things that have consistently been good throughout. Like Breaking Bad, I suppose, was okay.
I feel like season... I want to say, like, when was the plane crash? Was that season 2, season 3? Kind of feel like it kind of fell apart a bit.
I mean, it changed.
And then was good.
But it was still... And I mean, any good, like anything that's like The Wire or like...
Hang on, chat's going to have some good ideas.
The
But we've got Back to
Sopranos.
the Future.
No.
Back
And
to the
also, that doesn't
Future-
count. It's 3 fucking movies.
No, but they were filmed... The second 2 were filmed together. And the first one wasn't. Like, the first one was filmed and took, again, years and years and years. And the second 2, they kind of were like, oh,
Lord of the
fuck.
Rings is not a good example.
Lord of the
Hobbit
Rings,
was shit.
No, but that's the thing. But the Lord of the Rings was good.
Yeah, but
But
again,
do you
it's
think
movies.
actually
Like, that
then-
doesn't count. Like,
but
that's
even
not
then,
a
like, I
consistent
feel like
thing.
the third one
Movies
wasn't
different.
as good as the second one.
Because movies can be fixed often by like
Oh, really? By what?
by various things. I don't think movies
You
count.
just said Harry Potter, but you're talking about the books.
I'm
not
talking,
the-
of course, I'm talking about the books. 7 books. Like that's a lot. That's a long
a lot of
series.
books. That is a lot of books, actually.
I mean, Lord of the Rings doesn't count because Lord of the Rings was written as one book.
Yeah. That's
Really?
a nice.
I
Yeah, it was.
suppose,
No,
like-
it was. It was, and it was the publisher's son who recommended, apparently, that it be split into 3. And that's a little bit of Lord of the Rings trivia for you there. I know. Wow, exciting. Calm down, everyone. It's just a fact. Just a
This is
very,
very
interesting
hard.
fact.
This is such a hard game.
I don't remember the opening levels being this hard. I kind of feel like you're... What
I'm
mode
either
are you on?
really bad at it. I'm on goal mode.
I feel like you're on a hard mode. Like when you play it like sequentially, you don't start off with it being as impossibly hard.
It's just the way, like, I have to hit it this way, but by hitting it this way, I have to also jump into that fire. Which is really weird. I did it by chance, like, the first time.
You were very quick to suggest Harry Potter. Are you a big fan of Harry Potter? Like,
Colin
Like-
Lewis, just push it, you know, you can push it. Oh my god.
Push it to
Rebound
the
from
limit.
left, people are saying. Oh, right.
no, left. That's a direction joke. Oh, I knocked something off. Oh dear.
It's tough, this.
Oh, fuck, I'm breaking it. Ooh. I don't want to break this.
Oh, I see. Am I supposed to, like... I'm supposed to, like... Oh my god. Is it done? Is it done?
No.
Oh.
I've finished that bag though. I'm on bag 8, which sounds almost like
They all
stuff.
come in like numbered bags.
Yeah, because you've got so many bits. So the thing is, it's like I thought I would have knocked this out. We had 3 hours on the Lego stream, so I was like, oh, fucking sweet. I've had this box. I got this before Rosie was born, and it was one of those things where my wife said, oh, make sure if you're going to do that, you do it before before the baby's born, because oh fuck, you killed yourself. Because it's got loads of bits and all the rest, and I was like, yeah, it'll be fine. Obviously, spoiler, I didn't, oh fuck. Oh, shit. No. But I had no appreciation how long this would take. Like, I thought it would be, like, 3 hours was a long time to build it, but apparently not. 3 hours is not long at all. And there's just, there's a load of blockheads out there, I know you guys, who are just like, oh, come on. Of course it was going to be ages. But you all, vastly more experienced sexually than me, and you know these things. Look at that. Dummy kid. 3 hours is nothing in Lego time. Yeah. Oh, here you go. You got this, Lewis. You got this. That's it. Fucking... Oh, no! Oh, shit! Right, you got this. Bam. From there. Just. Can you not do a diagonal? Bam. Can you only do, like, left and right? I thought you could do, like, a... There you go. There, bam. Oh, why'd you...
I didn't do it to purpose.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Do
you reckon like a pro hacky sack player can like do this in one?
Yeah. Like I remember when we did it, like the devs were there and they were like kind of just like knocking them out easy peasy, and I was thinking like, well, this doesn't seem fair at all. So that's there. Let's see.
Fuck. I have to like chase the fucking ball as well. Maybe there's actually
Do you reckon there's an online tutorial you can follow? Some people frown on that.
Oh,
I think if you need a bit of guidance, that's not a problem. This doesn't mean that you're bad. It just means that it's just not quite for you, as it's currently displayed.
fuck!
Fun for the whole family. Hacky sack. So, are you going to have any New Year's resolutions, Lewis?
Yeah,
What?
I have actually.
Oh, you already got them, have you?
I've got a couple, yeah.
Oh, really? Do you want to talk about them, or do you want to keep them secret? Because I remember you saying that saying a New Year's resolution gives you the same satisfaction as actually doing it, or close to, or something like that. A bit like, you're going to join a gym, so then you don't join a gym.
Yeah. Well, but then again, like if I tell people...
Maybe people will hold you to it.
People will be like...
Oh, should you really be doing that, Lewis? I thought you were going to do your New Year's resolution.
Oh.
So what's your New Year's resolution then?
We did it. Guys, we did it.
We did it.
We did a hacky sack level.
What's your New Year's resolution, Lewis?
I'm not sure yet.
I thought you said you had one.
Fuck.
F in chat. Chat. Oh, there you go. Ninani says perhaps drink less gin, which is good. That's good. Chat. What do you reckon Lewis's New Year's resolution should be? In before stop pushing. Why are you doing that? Oh wow. Oh, you've got to get those things. Those are like bonus points, aren't they?
Oh my god, so you can actually do both if you want, if you're like a complete insane bastard.
Here we go. You got this. You got this. Right, just fucking pelt it. Why'd you do it?
Fuck. I see, so you can, like, if you're just...
Really good games, maybe.
These guys, I reckon the guys who are really good at this don't even need to, like, use the lift. I reckon they just are like, bam, bam. Do you know what I mean? Like, actually, they probably do need to use the lift. Come back! Shit me. I think you just have to get lucky on this one. There you go, okay. That is a very straightforward one. Fuck!
Is that right? Oh no, that is.
Oh, I see. I can just fucking whack this.
Just hoof it. Is that all you've been missing out this whole time? You've not been hitting it hard enough.
Oh no! Fuck me.
Stop bullying Xylus, someone says. Do you reckon that's a good New Year? I don't think that's a good New Year's resolution.
Okay.
Blight says watching more porn. Maybe that's a thing. Could you have
The speed running record is 6 minutes and 15 seconds. I've spent way longer than that already without
Could you
doing
imagine?
anything.
Can you imagine us trying to be like Games Done Quick and just being like, look, they raise a load of money, we raise a load of money. Maybe we can raise more money if we raise money how they raise money. And then we quickly discover, no, we can't.
The Hacky Zack world record, huh? Fuck! Fuck me. How about try this way? Shit. How are you supposed to get that one? I guess you fall down and then jump back up with it, that frog? That is ridiculous, though. Like, give me a fucking break.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
It's going well, though. TJ, do we have can we get an on-screen clock, like a counter? Just to see what total kind of game time is. I think if we are going to go for the... Oh, that's gone. I'm going to see what we can do. We might just have to... It might be easier just putting up the time of day rather than trying to get like a millisecond thing going. Yeah, if we just do 2018...
It's still 2018
yeah,
and
exactly.
we're playing Hacky Sack, then we've done something right.
So, Lewis, what's your New Year's resolution?
Fuck me!
Wow, okay. Interesting.
Ah!
Oh, okay. Maybe.
I don't know, I've got, like... Oh, I got the frog. This is, like...
So it is about Silas.
This is, like, the worst game of all time.
Yep.
Why is this even in the bundle? Like,
I don't know. We can go back and we can
get it
remove it.
taken
We
out?
can get it removed. Yeah. I think that's fine. I think they'd be like, yeah, sorry, touche, guys. Yeah, sorry. I don't know what we were thinking. Start refunding people for their bundle purchases.
Why am I so bad at this last bit? Why surely, like,
Maybe
this
you're
is
not. Maybe the
straightforward.
game's shit. Maybe it's just like the game's really bad.
I bet you like good hacky sack players
If there's such a thing.
exist. Shit me. Fuck me. Fuck.
There's going to be some people really enjoying your
Fuck.
your deep voice. Fuck me. Oh, do it. Come on. What are you waiting for? Come on. All of that stuff. It's definitely ticking a lot of boxes somewhere.
So yeah, I'm basically here.
I think you've done it. I think you should be applauded. I think there should be a national holiday where everyone has a day off and just celebrates the fact that Lewis did it. He finally fucking did it.
I don't think I can. I think I have to bounce it in.
I think that's a naysayer. And you can do whatever you want to do, Lewis. Don't listen to the naysayers.
Okay. You don't have to hit the ball itself. The ball radius is massive. Okay.
Just like chat the ever long tutorial. I swear you've jumped into like the hard mode. I genuinely don't remember it being this tricky, this soon.
I think I'm just bad, Turps.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think you're doing yourself a disservice.
Oh, fuck me. What? Do I have to now kill myself?
Probably. Chat is cruel. Wow, holy shit, it's looking good.
What the fuck?
WTF?
What the?
What the flip?
This ball is just hell. It's hell ball. Hell ball!
Ball as hell.
I just somehow did it.
Did you?
Hell ball.
Incinerators near you.
Shit. Hell ball. Something like that. Fuck. Fuck.
Are you having fun though? Oh.
Why is that? Why is that not like? What am I doing wrong here? Okay, that's why. Okay.
Wow. Better
Let's
than
see.
done. Another book dies dust. Boo-ba-doo-doo. So I think I'm
Another
on the
book.
last. I think I'm on the last book. That's book 5. Just book 6 to go. Oh, this is what J.K. Rowling must have felt like. How many books did she do?
7.
7. Fucking hell. She felt even better than this. That is a lucky, fortunate feeling for her to have felt. I'm very much like J.K. Rowling.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I would... How? How are you like J.K. Rowling?
Well, we've both just finished our 4th book. We're moving on to our 5th book. We're feeling pretty good about our achievements to date. That was it, wasn't it? It was how did Harry Potter fall down the hill? No. How did Harry Potter go down the hill? Walking. J.K. Rowling. There you go. That's the one. It's a fun one. Look at this. A 9. A 9. Vaxor says, Turps, the J.K. Rowling of the Lego world. Thank you. Let's have a read through some of these donations. 2 days to go, added $5 up to $207. And says, I am Dave, ! Yognome. And you've been Yognomed. Thank you.
Thank you
2 days
for
to go.
checking in on the bundle.
Zenu says, Jolly Boxing Day / 3rd Christmas. Thank you, Zenu. Turkey Boy 3 says, you lads smashed it this year. Well done. Winky emoji face. Thank you. Aussie Boy with Rainbow Dollars donates $8 up to $43.41 and says, I was hoping to donate to the Alana and Madeline Foundation for the work combating childhood violence, abuse and bullying, but they don't seem to be in the giving fund. Guess I'll help some children elsewhere, smiley emoji. So if you know of charities that aren't in the PayPal giving fund, contact them, tell them to sign up, and then in future bundles, ours and others, anytime you see the option for the PayPal giving fund, you can support said charity with, I thought you were hitting the button multiple times there, with your donation. So there you go. Thank you, Aussie Boy with Rainbow Dollars. Aero donates and says, what a month. Yeah, exactly. Brendan says, long-time fan from New Zealand, doing my part. Keep up the awesome work, guys. You're all bloody legends. Thank you, Brendan. Grams adds $65 now to a hundo and says, love you guys for all you do. Never stop. Lesson 3. Thank you, Grams. Anonymous adds a hundo for a donation up to a total of $135. Thank you, Anonymous. Shiro donates $10 and says, first time donating to the Jingle Jam. Hope you had a great Christmas. More donations to come. Winky emoji. Thank you. Ballman adds $5 now up to $25. Says, just rubbing my balls on the keyboard. Thank you, Ballman. Kuba donates $40 and says, long live Brewis Ginley and Datloff. Well done for all the hard work. Love you all. Thank you. Dejoho28 donates and says, happy late holidays to all. Thank you. David donates and says, stay awesome, people. Thank you, David. Dummy Kid adds $5 now up to $480 and says, Turps and Lewis 2019, the return of deck rippers. I don't think so, but maybe, but no. King Harold Fifth V says, adds $16 and that's to $36. Says, Merry Royal Christmas. I hope your efforts will be greatly blessed in 2019. Holler at me if you're ever in Norway. Thank you, King Harold V. Dimitri donates and says, love you all so much. Keep up the great content. Kiss. Thank you, Dimitri. Very kind people out there. Thank you, everyone. Holy shit. I don't think I have a New Year's resolution yet, really. I need to. I'm far from perfect. It's not that I'm saying I don't need to create any form of resolution. I'm just not too sure what I'm going to do. I don't know. Give me some suggestions, guys. I'm already trying to eat better and go to the gym, so I feel like that's a kind of like a lazy one to say, like, oh yeah, I'm going to keep trying to do that.
Well, but if you're already like in a great place, you don't need to do any better.
Well, no, because I'm sure that I've got other bits I can improve upon. You know, no one is perfect. I mean, I know I'm on my way to being, but, you know, I'm no hacky sack pro. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the future. Maybe I dedicate my life to hacky sack. Give up this mortal coil.
I'm done.
You know what? I'm glad we put this in the bundle just for this moment. Just for you. Just to be like, you know what? Yep, fuck it. I'm done. I'm good. No more hacky sack.
Flux 8.
Guys, if you are good at hacky sack, please do send us some animated GIFs of you being good at hacky sack and tweet them It's Yogscast Lewis, at Yogscast Lewis. Just tweet. And again, the more kind of simple the skill, the better, really. We just love to see them. And it's easier for us to see them if it's just all tweeted to Yogscast Lewis. You can use a hashtag #GetGood. That's always a good hashtag. Helps us find them in the heart.
And we're missing this cutscene
at the moment. What
TJ.
cutscene? Oh, wow. TJ, go big on Lewis's screen. I'm excited.
Like you to help run this factory.
What's happening?
Although there are
Can you fill us in on what's happened,
you
Lewis?
should be aware of, like this, or that, or definitely that. Ouch! Why do we show this stuff? As you can see, employee safety is our #1 priority. We have a state-of-the-art CCTV system that watches your every move.
Has it got
For
sound?
your safety, of course.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't had
I
a
can't hear it,
serious
but that's fine.
incident in over 300 days. That one doesn't count. We hope this introductory video was enlightening. Remember, enjoy your time at Magnatech. Work hard and stay...
Amazing.
What's happened? Fill me in.
I don't know. Why do we need a timer up there? We don't need to...
That was just for the other one. That's for the Hacky Sack Championship. I think we've accepted that Lewis is a prodigy at that game, destined for greatness.
This is Flux 8, by the way. I freed myself.
I think you're going to quite like Flux 8, actually. It's a fun one.
It's quick. Bam.
Yeah, and equally, I think you're starting it properly, whereas I feel like with Hacky Sack, you literally jumped in the deep end.
Well, I don't know whether I jumped in the deep end or not. I was in like the speedrun goal. Oops. Wow. Wow. Well, if I was designing this game, I'd already removed those incredibly long transitions.
Hopefully, they're watching and making notes. Good, I can't believe we're getting this information for free. This is fantastic.
The other thing I'd do as well is I would make it interactive with just your mind. No keyboard necessary. If I was making it.
Sorry,
Sometimes
so I
it's
can toggle on
easier
and
said
off
than
the
done.
magnetic force.
Yeah, here we go. Watch this. You do it now.
So that pushes me, but if I turn it off, it won't push me. Okay.
Ooh. Whoop. Big jump. Here we go. Woo. Bam. Look at that. Fucking speed. Speed demon.
Jeez.
Oh, if that does that work? Just have that.
What? Am I not supposed to be here? I can't wall climb. This doesn't go through the wall, does it?
Don't think so.
Oh, I
It
see
moves
this
though, yeah.
thing. I can push this truck.
Keep going. Keep going all the way. All the way. There you go. You got it.
Magnetic
Whoa.
force. Oh,
That is, what you did was right. You just didn't get enough. There you go. You got to move the truck over a bit more. Your truck's too far away. You need to be pushed up closer. Move your truck to the end. There, oh,
Oh, I see.
a bit more.
Oh, all the way.
Yeah, I think so. You got it now. Ride 'em, cowboy. Whoa. Magnetic force. Whoa. Oh, oh dear. That didn't look. It went well.
This is different. I'm not going to say it's better. I'm going to say it's different.
What's a hacky sack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I just need to let it push me? Maybe I just don't need
Yeah.
to do any controls.
I think I think it needs to be further over. I don't think you get enough height on it, are you?
See what I mean?
It's
Like,
close, wasn't it?
it's really, really close.
I'm sure you're gonna nail it soon.
Okay, we got it. Wow, that was quite precise. You needed to be there. Press the button to activate doors. Sure. What?
What?
Just activate that.
What?
Be careful. You may find the electricity quite shocking.
Excellent news.
Great news, everyone. You can now activate doors.
Okay. Oh, I see. I'm a magnet.
You just discovered that. Isn't that like the whole thing?
Well, maybe, yeah. I'm a fucking magnet. But I can turn myself on and off. So I guess I'm technically an electromagnet.
Wow. A sexy magnet.
What's the point of this thing? Don't let negativity pull you down. I see, so these are positive, whereas these are negative. Amazing. Sure. That makes sense. Fuck! Fuck! This is actually not very hard, but I'm just being an idiot.
No.
It's annoying that... the thing I find quite annoying about this game...
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, is that there's like a jump as well as a switch polarization, which is kind of weird.
But is that artificial difficulty, do you think? Is that just like, ugh, that's just awkward controls less so than skill based? You know? Because I sometimes find that, you know, like games are like, I get it, like this is tricky, but this is not tricky because I'm not good at a game. It's tricky because you've made the controls really tricky for no reason other than to humiliate me in front of thousands of people.
Run, Ferris, run. You've got to achieve.
Cool. Is that Ferris Bueller reference or his day off? Famous day off.
I think it's meant to be run, Forest, run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but Ferris is in iron.
Yeah.
I see. Run, Forrest, run! I'm running, Johnny. I haven't seen that film in a long time.
Yeah, I think it's probably fine. Still.
Oh fuck! You got to turn off. So you got to jump, turn off on. So turn on, off, and then back on again. That's fucking. That does look pretty brutal.
It's not very hard.
Well, you'd say that, but you just die doing it. It's obviously not the easiest.
Jesus. Oof. Okay. fuck am I going here? Let's turn that exit off. By just standing on it, maybe? Sure.
Upon touching the acid, you may feel a slight burning sensation.
Cool.
Boop, boop, boop. We did it.
You did it.
Holy crap. Well, I did get achieve, and that's technically all I have to do, so...
Is it the same rules as last year? I didn't think you were doing that again.
Yeah, same rules. Why would
Okay.
I have changed rules? Don't change anything if it's working, dude.
Well, I didn't know that. I've been playing games, just been playing them. I didn't know we had to try and get Chiefs.
Wouldn't hurt.
Well, maybe.
What? Okay, wow. So I can't jump in the elevator. Oh, fuck me.
A bad job is better than no job. Now, get back to work.
Okay. Do I just want to jump on? Oh, I guess that's electricity there, so that kills me. Okay.
Look at that.
There are things that kill you.
And you got the other dude as well soon.
What other dude?
The blue dude.
What about the blue dude?
You get more dudes.
What?
Yeah,
I'm not ready for more dudes.
you are. Oh. Oh wow, well done. Oh shit. Joe, what are we doing? Oh, okay, that's fine. There's a little save disc there as well. I think that's a checkpoint. So I think if you get up there, I think you can get the...
Right. Have you played this?
Yeah, like ages ago.
How far did you get?
I don't remember. I don't even know. I think I played it at an event.
And you got further than me.
Well, yeah, because I think I had like a dev talking me through it.
Oh, I collect some horns.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, wow. Oh, oh, that
Okay.
was fucking close
That's
though.
quite tricky. I want to.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to like jump onto that without it screwing me.
Tomorrow is your reward for working 6 weeks a day.
Whee! Up.
Rup, 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 rup.
Oh, the blue dude's in the lift now. Play about file 10.
There you go. You got it.
And we're now the blue dude.
I think so, and he only relates to the. I think he's it the other way, so you get used to kind of. He's attracted in different ways, you know. I think it's to. Some tank treads. Oh shit!
And I would.
So you've
I
got
think
to
I walked
turn it off.
5,000 miles.
And now, ooh, there you go. Bam.
So
No.
how does he work?
So he gets pulled, whereas the other one gets pushed, and vice versa. I think.
He gets pulled by red and pushed by blue.
Yeah, I think so. So it just fucks with your mind because you get used to like, oh yeah, this is a, and then it's like, oh no, it's not.
How am I being pushed by this?
Again, I could be wrong. I very often am. Uh-huh. Kaboink.
Oh, this is too much for my brain. I don't understand magnets. How do they work?
Well, no one knows. That was one of the questions we had for Jeff Goldblum, wasn't it?
Okay, that's enough of that.
Do you remember that?
I got some chiefs. I got 2 chiefs at least there.
Do you remember asking Jeff Goldblum how magnets work?
Did I ask Jeff Goldblum? Did we actually ask him?
Yeah, we did.
then?
Yeah, it was one of the ones. Yeah. I see. No, my son has some toys, and they, yeah.
That was so good, the Jeff Goldblum
It was,
thing.
wasn't it? That was a very cool thing to have done.
That was this year.
It was. Yeah, it was. Holy shit.
Jeff Goldblum answers our science questions. This is on the main channel.
Shit. We should have asked Dr. Simon Clark some of those same questions and seen it actually. Is he as smart as Jeff Goldblum?
What a video that was. So this was... So, okay, so at the start of this year, after the Jingle Jam, me, Duncan, and Shin went to New Zealand.
You did, didn't you? Yeah.
Um,
To spend all the money. To check the donations went to where they needed to go.
we went on the Great Kayaking Adventure,
Yeah.
where this is from Duncan's drone footage, this.
Yeah, it looks very professional, doesn't it?
And I was in a wetsuit.
Oh, yeah. See, it's interesting
We were
how
out
you've
in the middle of
progressed over
nowhere.
the year. So there you were skin-tight clothing, and then obviously Jingle Jam, you've just gone no clothing. But it's nice to see that evolution. You know, and we've got it now. We can go back and see, oh, how did they get to that part?
This was in a lovely, warm New Zealand summer. We were in the middle of the fucking countryside in this lake, which had these incredibly big electricity pylons on it. It was very strange. Everything in New Zealand's a bit weird.
Wow.
Um,
Wow. Do you honestly do you just say that?
Where was it? Oh, I thought maybe I should do this with Shin on Duncan. But like, I remember it was an amazing trip.
Are they coming in?
It's got marks on it of the places we stayed. So, where the fuck was it?
Do you want to... You're not going to dox anyone, are you, in doing this?
I don't think so.
Okay.
These are like more like landmarks of things that are like places. I think it was here actually. It was like a place. We stayed here on Lake Karapiro, right? And there's like a fucking hydroelectric dam here.
Really?
And it's like a kind of a crappy one as well.
It's a really shit hydroelectric dam.
Kind of is. It looks like this.
Poor New Zealand.
It's very old.
Okay, so it's like the Hoover Dam,
and it's
but just
also
not
got,
as...
It's got a road where you can actually drive along the dam.
Yeah, but that's what the Hoover Dam has. That's cool. I like that.
But it's only like a single lane road. So I think it's one way.
Right, okay.
Anyway, when we were there, it was like, so this is it. This is the dam.
Right,
And
the Hoover Dam. What would be the shitty Hoover Dam called? Like the... trying to think, because you know, Dysons are nicer than a Hoover. So I think it's got to be like the Electrolux Dam.
Yeah, it's this dam here. It's not.
Hydro Road. Oh, what a fucking legendary road name. What on?
This is it here.
What on New Zealand?
And it gives you.
We're going to call it Hydro Road because it's a hydro dam. Yep.
And I think Lake Karapiro, this lake, is a
It's a
result
cool name.
of this dam.
So it's a man-made lake
Yeah. I
Okay.
think so. And we stayed at a lodge here.
to show New Zealand's
And we went
mastery over the
kayaking like
elements.
down here, along here, or maybe just down this bit. I can't quite remember. Let's look at satellite.
Well, we got to take a break. So let's take a break,
was
and then
great.
when we come back, guys,
So this is where we were stood
we're gonna do.
yeah, I think.
We're gonna go through
Start this video.
2018
So we were
and
stood like right
see where we get there.
Is there like a picnic table here?
Lewis is just going to keep doing it, but we
Well,
will be.
we're not going to pick this up afterwards.
We will. This is interesting. I want to see more of this, but I'm just saying we've got to play the ads. We've got to do it. So stay
Fine,
tuned.
I'm going to make a cup of tomato soup.
Lewis is going to make some soup.
All right.
I'm going to put together some more Batmobile,
Be right back, everyone.
and we're going to be back in 5 minutes.
See you in a mo.
See you soon. Bye-bye.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hi. Look at this.
Jam.
Can you see this delicate piece I'm making here? It's all black. Does it come in black? That's what
It only comes in black.
Bruce Wayne asked Lucius Fox.
Isn't that what James Ford?
No,
James
James T.
Ford.
Kirk.
Harold James Ford. Ford Motor Company.
Ford. He said it's available in any color as long as you want it in black or something. Or like he said some bullshit that was
I don't know if that's really true.
hilariously witty and funny. Not. Look at this. I've got like a ribbed piece for your pleasure, everyone at home. Look at that. Oh, that's not
So
sanctioned.
TJ, can we get like
Can't be sanctioned.
Can we get a screen of Turps's build, and then like the other half me like just going
Drinking soup.
talking about stuff on my screen?
Oh, you want a half and half? Okay, because equally, I should hold this bad boy up. Look how much it's progressed, guys. Look at this. It looks like the tumbler.
It's made a. You need.
So
honestly,
this was envisaged. The reason I started building this, Lewis, the reason I got remembered is because Tumblr is banned female presenting nipples.
right.
And I remembered, hang on, I got a Tumblr. I got the Tumblr from the Batman films.
Explain to me this Tumblr thing. They've banned what?
Female presenting nipples.
What does that mean?
Nipples. You're not allowed to put pictures of nipples on Tumblr anymore if you present as female.
Okay.
So if you've got like hairy nips, but you say you're a female, I think that's banned. But if you have like, oh look, Lewis is in the Tumblr. Holy shit.
Okay.
Oh, this is good actually.
I'm not sure
Where do I
this is
do it
what
this way?
we wanted,
This way.
but no. It's fine. Thank you, TJ.
I like it. So yeah. So something related to like, nips. And obviously I was interested. As soon as they started saying nipples, I was like, okay. You have my attention. At first you had my interest, but now you got my attention. Something like that, whatever the quotey meme is. But yeah, sadly Tumblr did ban all the nipples.
That's the thing.
But I don't know did they undo it? Have they actually stuck with it? Because surely they must have thought this is suicide. Have Yahoo actually...
Why don't you have a look now, guys? Just have a look, see if you find any nipples on Tumblr, and send me a link.
Send me a link. Yeah, just tweet me links.
Just to let me know that they're there.
Yeah. Because, I mean, there's so many things out there, I ain't got time to look. But if someone could have a look for me and just send me some Tumblr nips. Because I could stop building this Tumblr then if I know that the actual Tumblr is all good.
I see. What are you on bag 11?
10. Bag 10.
Bag 10.
Don't say 11, because now it's not as impressive.
How many bags are there?
I don't know. Not that many. Look at this. Oh.
Well, I mean, it looks fantastic already.
Oh.
So, TJ, you need to show this. Like, we're missing out.
They're missing out on this. I just plugged it in, though. The satisfaction.
You just...
I can move this anywhere, though, as well. Like, I don't know if it's in shot. Now I've got to build... Because the thing is because it's a car, a vehicle, they tend to be quite symmetrical. So what it means is most of what I'm doing is building something once, and then I get to the end of that step. So this is what I just placed on there, guys. Look. Woo, 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 and I got to build another one. It kind of feels a little bit disheartening. You kind of feel like, oh, I've made some progress. And then it's like, and do it all again.
I like that, though, because you've already done it once, so it's easy the second time.
But it's different, though, because it's the other way round. And sometimes, like, I like, oh, shit, actually, I used the wrong piece.
But that's not too bad,
I got
though.
it
Like
this way,
like,
I should have
sometimes
used it
that's
that
nice,
way.
though, because it uses... It's like when you're painting, right? When I'm painting, like, Warhammer models, and I've done, like, one guy.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I like how he looks. I'm going to do the rest of them. And then you just are painting the same thing over and over again.
You get in a production line.
Or, but like you've done like imagine like you've done 10 guys and they look quite similar. And then you're like, okay, I'm going to build.
Excuse me?
And I'm going to build like some guys on horses now.
Yeah.
But you know how to do regular guys. So doing the guys is easy, but the horses
The
is like
horses
new
adds a
thing,
little
you know?
bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
I like that. That's like when I'm doing an aggressive dance off on the street.
Mm-hmm.
I've done my move. He's done my move and elaborated. I've done his move and elaborated, and I've done a new move.
Yeah.
That back and forth I find extremely stimulating. It's a
So-
very enjoyable challenge.
So Michelle Duncan went to New Zealand.
You did. So you
at
went
the
to
start of the year.
Australia.
So let's just have a very
for
quick recap. So after Jingle Jam last year,
RTX, wasn't it?
we were all very tired.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Holy shit.
We were all like worked out. We
Worn
like,
out.
Worked, yeah.
You hadn't worked out. You've worn yourselves out.
RTX Sydney. Did we do a little vlog of this?
I imagine so.
Yeah, you could show my screen. It's not going to be too problematic, I don't think.
Well, have you searched for the nips or not?
So here we go. RTX Sydney 2018 auction house. That's what I read that as. Achievement Hunter and the Yogscast.
You can only
Play-
imagine the dynamics
play
between
Minecraft.
them all. It's hi, I'm here with Auction House. This is good. They've got some cash on deliveries and some buy it nows.
So we were on stage with Achievement Hunter in RTX Sydney. This was good fun. There I am. There's Duncan. There's Shin.
So who are you with though from Achievement Hunter?
Gary,
Bernie, Frankie,
Stevie,
and
Joey,
and old Jeff.
Jimmy.
And there he is. You know that one.
That's Jeff Ramsey.
Gordon Ramsay's son. You're right. That's the famous one. You know that one.
So we went
Oh.
because we wanted to go to On Holiday anyway.
This is still a work trip, guys. Just FYI.
So we made it into we had a reason to go on a work trip. Yeah.
This is still a work trip, but they also had other things to do whilst there, and so
We went to Bunnings. Do you remember?
You went to. Well, I wasn't there, but you did. You went to Bunnings.
Went to Bunnings
Bunnings?
because it's a meme on the Civ stream at the Jingle
Yeah,
Jam.
from the Jingle Jam last year.
And then we met people at RTX. Then we went to Bunnings a bit more and talked about Bunnings. And
that sponsorship deal never came through in the end, did it?
then we had a snag. Do you remember we had a Bunnings snag?
No, I don't know. What was the Bunnings snag?
It's like a little barbecue they have outside Bunnings.
Oh, right. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, sorry. I thought you hit a snag. I thought like, and then of course
There it
the
is.
Bunnings snag.
That's the Bunnings snag. There.
Oh,
Did you
wow.
see it?
So it's like IKEA and meatballs. Bunnings have a similar sort of.
Imagine if B&Q, outside B&Q, there was a little tent selling bread and hot dogs.
Okay,
That's what it is. A Bunnings snag.
a Bunnings snag. Oh, wow.
What bag are you on now?
Last bag, 11.
So this was like, I mean, obviously, this was a bit weird because I was there with me, Duncan, and Shane, and we were
Just me and my bros.
fucking around.
Yeah.
And
Nothing happened. It was, it's all
there's
above.
the Sydney Opera House.
Oh,
and stuff.
wow.
That was good, seeing that.
So I've just been watching Better Call Saul.
Mm-hmm.
And in that, one of the characters' father built the Sydney Opera House.
Really?
Or the arches on it
With his bare hands.
with his bare hands. And he talks about, like, at the time, the arches were impossible. But using engineering and his bare hands, and he built the Sydney Opera House. And I was like, oh, wow, that's really impressive.
So it
Holy
was
shit.
Sydney.
Can't believe they got his son to be in this. And I realised that, oh, he's an actor. None of that is true.
We stayed here at the QT. The QT.
What's the cutie?
It's like a nice little kind of. It's like an old. I think it's like an old theatre or something that was converted into like. It's quite a nice place, Sydney. But I mean, we really only stayed like in this sort of downtown area. We didn't really go out too wide. I think when we went to the Bunnings we went to was like out in the fucking middle of nowhere.
Oh.
And then we went to this one day at like one of the beaches, and I got my feet like massively sunburned.
Your foot.
So this is Bondi Beach here,
Yeah, famous.
quite famous. I think
Famous for
there's
burning
out
people's
there.
feet. So how'd you sunburnt your feet?
I sunburned my feet. quite
Wow.
badly, yeah.
Holy moly.
Where did we go? I think we went to Manly Beach. which
Oh,
is,
yeah,
like,
that makes sense.
up further north. So what you could do is you can get like a little ferry.
Yeah.
Takes you
Or
round.
if you're a real bloke, you just walk, isn't it?
It takes you round past the Opera House. The Opera House is here. So it takes you like out off this way, along the ferry, past all this nice stuff, and then Manly Beach. I think there's a zoo up here as well.
Did anyone try to stop you going on the beach?
Sydney Zoo.
Excuse me, mate. It's so you probably this is Manly Beach. You probably want Girly Boy Beach just down the road. And you said, no, we're Manly men. We're just here. You Duncan and Shin or oiling each other up or something.
It's a bit less well known, Manly Beach, than Bondi, and
Sounds
also
great,
a bit bigger and less busy and less like mental.
enjoyable nonetheless.
Really nice. And anyway, so we were only in Sydney for like 3 or 4 days.
Because you have a I'm going to say a compulsion to put your feet in an ocean.
Yeah.
So have you put them in this sea ocean?
Yeah.
Before?
So I put my feet in many oceans.
Yeah, exactly. But had you been, because you hadn't been to Australia before, so this was the first time you went to Manly Beach and you dunked a bit of Brinley in the ocean over there
And then
for
it
the
got
first time
badly
ever.
burned as a result.
And then yeah. Turned out it was about, I washed off all the suntan lotion on there and was very badly burned.
So what we did was we stayed just like around here. At the Karaka Holiday House. Okay, so
Excuse me?
This is like a little.
Oh, right, okay, so
basically, it's like, oh god, 1 star, 1 review. This is like it's like a really nice looking place. Okay,
Yeah.
Look at that. It's got a pool.
yeah.
It's like a really nice. It's like one of these £1 million houses that you see.
And
like
1 star
brand new
review though.
build.
1 star
But
review.
it doesn't have. It's not hooked up to the main water supply. It's got its own like well.
lovely.
Water, and the water is yellow, and it made all of our clothes go yellow. Let's see if the one
wow.
review is like a disaster.
I'd love it if, like, when you guys were there, if, like, it just, like, affected maybe, like, your hands.
It was terrible.
And you just all had yellow
Terrible
hands.
place.
And then on your clothes, you'd start spotting these yellow handprints. You'd be like, hang on, I don't remember. Where's this yellow handprint come from? I don't know. Someone's playing a trick on me.
Anyway, so we stayed there, and then we went and
You're a scientist. What was the yellow from?
it was just from like iron in
Iron.
the water.
You say just from iron. Could you did you get ill from it? Is it ill?
No, it's harmless, but
Okay.
it's sort of
Just stains all your clothes.
stains. The guy who like rented off had like these terrible yellow teeth. And we
Yeah.
were like, "Gee."
Look, mate, it's fine. Look, I got no problems.
So we went here one day, which is quite nice. There's this like big rock on the beach. It's really cool, and there's like some waterfalls. And this is where we
rock?
did this is where the Gollum sighting was.
What do you mean, the Gollum sighting?
Well, this is where we saw Gollum.
Did you, though?
Yeah. He was like swimming in a pool.
Just some malnourished person.
Do you want to see him?
Yeah, well, if you want to...
So look, so there's like, here he is. Look, Gollum.
Wow. Precious.
That precious. So this pool was underneath a waterfall, and it was so fucking cold. It was like ice cold. That pool.
So what time of year is this? This is like January, isn't it?
This is like their summer, yeah.
Oh, this is during the summer. So you just had like the equinox.
So it was very wet. It was very rainy. It was very like. It was very cool. Really cool.
Would you
place.
go again?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, we only really explored like half of the North Island. Really, we didn't even. We rented cars and we drove around, and we felt like we were driving for fucking ages. And we only really went, over this sort of area. We didn't really go over the east side at all. We didn't go to the south end, which is apparently really nice, where Wellington is, which I think is the capital. I don't know, or is it?
Yeah. Wellington's the capital.
Auckland's the biggest city, but Wellington, I think, is the capital. And it's like, this is a very different sort of place. It didn't go to the South Island at all, which is completely different, apparently. So, no, I definitely would go again. But, driving around even this felt like a lot of driving. Sometimes we drove for like fucking 6 hours in a row to get to these places. There's a lot of meandering around. I had a good time, though. Found some really cool places. Saw a lot of places from The Hobbit. So I watched Lord of the Rings
Hobbit
this Christmas.
Oh, did you? Did you watch The Hobbit while you were out there?
I didn't watch. No, I'm not a fan of the Hobbit movies actually.
No.
I watched because they're on Netflix. I watched Fellowship of the Ring and the Two Towers,
Yeah, I love the Two Towers.
which I accidentally always call the
Twin Towers, yeah. Was it ever called that? Or was it just because I remember that when it came out...
It was always called the Two Towers.
Yeah, but were they worried because of... Obviously, 9/11 had happened, the year before?
It had happened
Or
relatively
I don't know. I just remember it being fairly...
Oops.
Kind of like... And I don't know how much of it was just I was a weird teen.
2002, yeah. So I mean, it
Yeah,
did
so
come out
the
a year after.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Go on. Sorry, TJ's talking to us, guys. He says apparently in the extras, one of the towers gets destroyed. Something is right.
So in the final film, they tried to make it look less like the towers coming down, which is tricky.
Treebeard took between 28 and 48 hours per frame to render. Well, the thing is, like, because I guess they filmed them all at the same time, though, right?
They did, yeah. But I think they were fairly confident that they were going to do pretty well. You know, quite good source material. But I could be wrong. Maybe they weren't that drinking of the Kool-Aid.
I liked this movie. It wasn't bad. And do you know what? Like, watching these movies was really cool because it did remind me a lot of the settings that we saw.
I could watch. I watched the extended editions.
I think they're too long.
No, but I love those. It's the first one, the Fellowship of the Ring extended. I love.
It's okay. I've watched the extended editions.
I don't like the first one better than the second one on the normal cut, but on the extended one, I love. It's just got so much world. There's so much world building. I love it. Big fan.
So we went to flipping.
So you went to Mordor, and you stuck your dick in Mordor.
It was cool. There's a lot of cool places. Rotorua was really cool. Like all sulfur built like the smelliest town in the world or something. It just stinks of like sulfury gas. Hot springs. It like hits you. It's got like just always the air has
the
this
stench
like
of Mordor.
Like sulfur in it. It's really interesting. And it's like redwood trees. There's like it's a bit of everything. So like up in the north, it's quite tropical, and it sort of goes down to like more tundra, and then you've got glaciers in the south.
You can see why they did it.
Place. It's got a bit of everything, and of course the lake that we stayed at was very near Hobbiton. A lot of people stay at the same. I can't remember where. Hobbiton's like awkwardly in the middle of the country. Can't remember where it is, but the land is like just nuts. Mata. The area around it is just like super crazy. I'm sure I've talked about this before, but boom. It's got these like rolling hills of fields. And
so, are you going to have a holiday this year, Lewis? Are you going to have some time out? It's important to have time out. Not just the Cadbury's chocolate timeouts, but the actual timeouts as well.
Where is it?
That's not the right piece.
Let's just go down the road a bit. Because there's some really great views. Just lots of. It's very New Zealand, isn't it? With all the sheep and stuff. New Zealand lamb. So New Zealand, I was reading about New Zealand. They had like a thing when they left. Like they used to
I saw that. Yeah, they had well, when we joined the EU, their trade was suffered from the sudden lack of demand from us because we had to import from European destinations.
Buckland Road. See, this whole road, Buckland Road, was built by the New Zealand Army.
So the army built a road.
The army built.
It's not a very straight road, is it?
Buckland Road, in order to get access to the Hobbiton movie set.
Excuse me?
Yeah, so like basically,
they're huge fans.
Well, no, but like New Zealand really wanted to help fund.
The Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
They knew it was going to be.
They knew it was going to be a big tourist
it was going to be big.
And also, like, there was a lot of talk about the Hobbit movies not being set in New Zealand and being done in America because it would have been cheaper. And the New Zealand government gave like them a shitload of tax breaks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this whole thing actually was because this whole Hobbiton movie set thing. It's a bit of a tourist trap, really. I'm not a big fan of it, honestly. I thought.
But how much money is there in the Lord of the Rings as a like, because even if it was Disney, like Disney doesn't make enough money for a country, does it?
I think it brings a lot of tourists here. I think it was a big reason for us coming. It was because we are Lord of the Rings fans coming to New Zealand.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's more impactful than you think it is. And, we stayed at a lot of different places. We explored a lot of the country, more than just Hobbiton, And there's a lot more to see. Like, oh my God, this place was pretty nuts. Like Mount Maunganui or whatever it is. It's just like a crazy crazy long beach along the entire flipping town.
That's a very long beach.
And then there's like
They
this
should call it Long Beach.
epic like mountain on it.
That's taken.
Let's just like go here. So it's got this like amazing just.
So yeah, are you going to go on holiday again, Lewis? Are you going to have a nice little holiday? Where are you thinking
this
they're going
year?
to go?
I haven't booked any holidays yet, actually.
You were saying before you might go to Japan again.
Oh, I might do.
Just, I think, for the meme more than anything else. Is Lewis still in Japan? Really?
I liked. Oh man, I just want to go somewhere warm. I think sometimes when you've spent a long time in the English winter, it gets you down a bit. But I'm honestly like pretty cool at the moment. I don't need to go anywhere. I'm cool. I've got
You're
this.
cool. You're cool.
I've got this.
You're cool.
Oh yeah, this was a bit of a ball ache to get to up here. Some of these places we went to were just really out of the way. It was fun though. It was good driving around. I really enjoyed it. Anyway, J Rad says, thanks for the lovely stream. Great job on raising money. You're an inspiration. Thank you. Tiger Shark 101 Terps, I think your resolution should be to be in more Hat Films videos.
Oh, did you see
go
our
really
one
well
yesterday?
with the boys. I did. I watched. When was that recorded?
Like mid-November, early November. It was, or maybe early. I mean, it was on my Instagram. Like, we tweeted out a picture, then we found out afterwards, like, they're like, yeah, if you wouldn't talk about today till Boxing Day. But fuck me, it was absolutely incredible. Oh, there you go.
Poor old Smith's throwing up into
fucking brilliant
bag.
So we have.
So when was this? When did you film this?
Like I said, sometime in November, I think. Maybe.
You
maybe
still got
earlier.
the moustache.
Yeah, that was.
You shaved it off like
shaved
right
it off
before
after
the
that.
Jingle Jam.
It was after that I shaved it off, actually.
There you go. Look at you. It's so weird, that moustache.
Yeah. What do you think? You don't think it? You don't like it?
That was a phase, wasn't it?
It wasn't a phase.
Was it
This
Movember?
No, not at all.
Oh.
It was basically we did the poker where I did the tash, and I thought actually I quite like that. It was good fun. But I had Gamescom, and they didn't want me to look like a 80s pedo, and so I was like, okay, fine. And then I had this period afterwards where we were doing TwitchCon and BlizzCon. I thought, it's a great opportunity, actually. I'm not doing anything for anyone. Like, I can just grow a mustache and just see what it's like. And then everyone obviously loved the idea of having an opinion on it. It's interesting, isn't it, really, how, like, you can do something. Like, you get a haircut or you grow a beard, you do something, and someone feels like, I can just straight up comment on that. What's this about? And you're like, where's my fucking face? Like, what are you doing?
What's wrong?
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, it's okay. I'm as bad as anyone else, but it's just weird, isn't it, that we can just do that? We can just say, fucks up with that. What are you doing?
I think people tend to comment on stuff that is striking or weird.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
More so than they do stuff that... If someone looks nice, sometimes it's hard to put your finger on why,
Yeah, but also if you've got a mustache, everyone's like, wait, what the fuck's that about?
Yeah,
but I think it worked for this. I think it worked for the pilot. I could be a pilot.
Yeah.
You don't seem you're like yeah.
It was I don't know. It's a bit weird, isn't it? It didn't suit you.
You don't think?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
You look different. You're very different.
Yeah, but sometimes different's good.
You look like a sort of
Easy.
northern 80s plumber
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I can get on board with that.
who's 50 years old.
It's less so what I was going for, but
Definitely ages you up.
Yeah.
Having that look. It's sort of the thing is like that. I guess you associate the moustache with like authority and like old.
Well, no, don't
school.
say like Hitler.
No, it's almost like policemen in India. That. Do you know what I mean? They all have that, or army men.
Yeah,
in
no,
India.
policeman in India. That's the look.
That's what you're doing.
That's what I wanted. Now you've said it out loud. I was like, yes, that was what I wanted. I wanted the Indian policeman.
Anyway, Lewis super specific friendly. Adam says bought the bundle. He says very happy to donate. Been a fan of you guys ever since I saw a mod showcase video on YouTube ages ago. Much love. Thank you, Adam.
Very kind, Adam.
Cinnamon Beard says, Lewis, you are a terrific artist. You should keep at it. Even though I don't have formal training myself, I've stuck with fine art here in the US. Cinnamon Beard, holy shit, for several years, I have a career in fine art. In fact, I'll be having shows in 3 cities in 2019. Holy shit, Cinnamon Beard. That's
Well done.
amazing.
That's really good.
I'd love to see some of your art. He says, please keep up the marvellous work and consider doing more art streams in the future. Do it for poor old Sister Wendy. Rest in peace. Who is Sister Wendy?
I don't know. Was that someone that you did an art on?
I don't know. Maybe that's a reference to something. P.S. Mousy is the best ambassador we've ever had. Hashtag Make America Mousy Again. Who is Sister Wendy, chat? I don't know. Bollywood superstar Mark Turpin says,
Yeah,
thrown at
fucking
us.
sweet. Yeah.
That's fucking right. Oh shit. Is anyone watching us? Is anyone watching after Christmas? Or was anyone ever?
There were like 6,000 people watching on the old Christmas Day. I loaded it up. There you go.
Oh, thanks.
Same people, same 6,000 bots. People are watching us now.
Yeah, I can't believe Hat Films is on trending. Have you seen this?
Oh, really? What for?
20th.
Oh, what, for this? Well, it is very clickbait, isn't it? Like, you want to see a man throw up in a plane.
So number one on trending is 59% disliked. Holy shit.
The thing is, like some of the main channel videos have been trending recently. I haven't seen a big fucking uptick in views. I don't think trending does anything. I think they've just changed what people see. It's like, hey, your videos are trending.
God, this is just awful, isn't it? Can't watch this crap.
You watch Hat Films again, is it?
Thank you, Adam. He says, bought the bundle. Very happy to finally be able to donate. Oh, yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Murmur says, Terps, Tumblr has turned off their not safe for work blogs, but the amazing team over at archiveteam.org have tried to save at least some of it. Anyone who wants to help out, please feel free to do that.
Amazing.
Oh my God, is he advertising like all the...
I hope that there's a place, a central resource for me to find all the nipples.
Okay. Oh my God.
I hope.
Shero says, hope you didn't slip on any onions while at Bunnings. They can be very slippery. Is that like...
Is that a Bunnings
Australian meme?
I don't know.
Shout out to any Australians watching. Sherry says, yeah, it's 41 degrees C today here in Adelaide, Australia. If you want hot weather, Lewis. Holy shit. Lovely weather to stay inside and watch the Jingle Jam streams I've missed. So that's the thing, like it's too hot to go outside.
Now it's too hot to go there.
Yeah. Can you let me know when it cools off a bit?
Could you imagine that? It being too hot? Man.
Too hot for trot. So after New Zealand, we came back, we did some work, and then me and you, Terps, went to GDC.
Oh, we did. GDC in San Francisco. Well, that was part of the Jeff Goldblum trip, wasn't it, I think?
Oh, you're right.
Like, we went out there, so we had this opportunity. Frontier came to us and said, hey, do you want to come out and meet a star from the Jurassic Park franchise?
We stayed
and so I was fucking hyped.
Universal City, didn't we?
We did. We stayed in the Universal Hotel.
Universal City.
I think I've done it.
Which is where we stayed before. We'd been here before.
Oh.
Why did we come to Universal Studios
for the
before?
Warcraft movie, but we were in a different hotel that time.
You're right, we did come.
Look at this. I've done it, everyone. Look, this is the Tom. Oh, fuck. Shit, something just fell off. Oh, fuck. This bit goes on. Where does it go on that side? Oh, fuck. Oh, down here. It's okay. It's okay. Fuck. There we go. Hang on. There we go. Right. Here we go. So there's that. And then I know what you're thinking. What's its max speed? Don't worry. Got a little display plate there with Batman.
They always seem to have those little display plates.
And you come with a spare Batarang. So maybe he should dual wield them? Or do I give one to the Joker? Maybe the Joker has. Yeah.
I got a Batarang too.
Where I got a Batarang. There we go. Look at this. We did it, guys. We did it. It only took like 6 hours. Fucking A. I know what you're thinking. How many parts were there? Here's some of the part list. Oh, exciting. Oh, I fucked it. There you go.
How many parts were there?
I like 11 bags of fucking Lego. 6 books, 5 books.
Did you enjoy it?
I did-ish. I'm happy now it's done. And it's going to go on one of the shelves behind me. And people are going to be like, oh, is that from the Jingle Jam? I'll say, yeah, this is the one from the Jingle Jam. This is what we... It doesn't look as kind of cool as it does in the films.
Jingle Jam.
When am I giving tours? Definitely. People, hang on, I recognise that from the world's most popular Twitch stream.
Stocking Stuffers. With Lewis, an unannounced guest. From 11 till 2 on the 27th of December. It does look like a black blob. You're right,
It's a bridging vehicle. It's a bridging vehicle.
Latorio. It doesn't look like that iconic.
Smash. Yeah, that's good. Okay, right, fine. There we go. And look, hang on, look, because I kept the box. Now,
It's got a garage.
here you go. In it goes.
Oh,
Oh, fuck! I've broken
oh
everything.
no.
I'm not very good.
What's that that
That's
came
fine.
off the back?
I'll fix
The
it.
great thing about Lego is
Oh shit! This bit.
it all fit. It all come back together.
It should fix itself, really, shouldn't it?
Yes.
Oh fuck! Oh, that's broken into more pieces.
So one bit fell off, and now it's 4 pieces.
Oh fuck! I got it. It's fine. These bits go on. It's just this is a delicate bit. I didn't properly hold it. This is easy. Don't worry. Talk about something else.
No, I just want to watch
It's
this.
fine. That's fine. I got it. Fuck. don't put me on the spot. Oh, Lewis, look, you're in the tumbler still. There you are.
Where am? Oh, I'm in Tumblr. Hi everyone.
Oh, this doesn't go on.
Hi. Hi, that's me.
Quick, ban him and his female presenting nipples. There we go. Okay, right. Here we go. Beep, 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 beep.
Amazing, well done.
Done. Thank you.
So we've been here before. I really like the Universal City Walk place. It's chill.
I fucked it. Yeah, it snapped with a shit off. Oh, this is a disaster, Lewis. Okay. City Walk's lovely, isn't it?
How do you get into it? Can you like walk around? I can't remember which way you actually. Where's this?
Gonna pat this up.
Oh, this is the entrance to Disney. Universal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Universal Studios. It's clipped off. Yeah, so we went here before when we went to can you drop off in the middle of it? Oh, here you go. This is like Hogsmeade.
Oh yeah.
And there's Hogwarts.
It's a camera trick. It's not actually there.
It is. It's actually here.
No, it's not actually
Yeah,
though, is it?
It's
It's
a
camera.
set. No, it's
Camera.
It's full size. Looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, Hogsmeade. We went there.
It's weird because there's a load of English people in there. You know, all this oh, hello, I've just come from Hogwarts. Look at me. I'm dressed as someone from Hufflepuff. And you're like, we don't sound like that. You can't just say that. That's not what we sound like.
Where is it from above?
This is an old picture.
No, but where?
So it's to the middle-y.
So look, if I put us down here.
Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. It's an old overhead. So this is what it used to be. If you zoom out.
What do you mean it used to be?
Well, it didn't used to be Harry Potter Land, did it? It used to be like in construction, and at this point was like, what is that? It's like a space thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like a fucking Thunderbirds world or some shit like that.
Why haven't they updated this?
Well, because why haven't they launched a new rocket into space with a Polaroid camera? They can only do it once every 12 years.
Why?
And Polaroids are really expensive.
What do you mean? But this is fucking Hollywood. Like, surely they should have like. This is where
Trump
Google is.
doesn't allow spy satellites.
Google's down here. So anyway, we went to SF, didn't we?
We did.
Lots of hearts
We
here.
did.
Obviously went all around.
Is this
SF.
you, is it? So
Yeah.
you put the things on there, do you?
Must have been the places I went.
I can't wait. I was just waiting for it to be like
Sex.
shop, like secret underground kink shop.
Tea lounge. There you go. Look.
So these are places that you put beforehand, or places that you've been
Tea.
like.
Barney's.
I didn't remember there being this many tea places.
Breakfast, coffee
You
place.
must have gone without me to all these breakfast places.
Picnic on
Yeah.
3rd. Sure, we went to all sorts of places.
Yeah, we had a lovely time. And Hat Films joined us, obviously, for part of it as
Oh,
well.
I took you to like get some sneakers, didn't
Yeah,
you?
yeah,
Remember we went
yeah,
to, like,
yeah.
Nice Kicks.
Yeah, Nice Kicks.
Yeah, do
There
you
you go. We
remember
went
this?
Nice Kicks. Nice Kicks wasn't as good as the place we went to, where you got your San Francisco top.
Yeah,
which was,
I've still got those
further,
too.
I feel like it was
this
further
way
out.
more. Was it like here? No, it can't be that.
Yeah.
It was like along here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like a trendy district.
It's got a name as well. It's like Unlaced, or had like a, what's it called?
The Panhandle. So this is like the Golden Gate Park, and then it's got
Yeah.
this little long Panhandle Park.
Yeah.
Very quirky.
It looks like a pan. I like
Isn't it such an American thing to
Yeah.
have this park like this? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're going to get this
Lovely
rectangle
organic,
of nature.
Yeah, yeah. But there's zoning. It looks nice though.
So weird.
Yeah.
America. God, the fucking tramps. Do you remember the hobos
Yeah.
who were yelling creepy
Yeah,
mental.
following us around and stuff like that. It's crazy. It's tough.
America, huh? That was good. GDC met
Yeah.
Valve.
We did, didn't we? Yeah,
And then
and
they
then later
invited us
on we went
back.
up into Seattle, all the way up north. There you go. There, zoom in. That's the one. To Bellevue. There you go. Bellevue. Bam.
I obviously didn't make any marks on my... Oh, I did.
There you go. Valve
There we
HQ.
go, Valve.
Top secret. It's known.
Yeah, everyone knows where it is.
It's on there.
I won't
It's
tell
on
you how
that
to
thing.
get in. It's all right.
You got buzz him up. I'm here to see Gabe. Yes, it's Gabe speaking. Come on up. He got there. He's got all his knives out. Which one of you wants to come first? And you're like, oh, shit.
So this is the ring. which
That was lovely, wasn't it? Yeah, that was
around.
nice.
It's got like some nice coffee shops around
There were
the
some
edge and
ducks
stuff.
that we saved from there. We went to the what was it called? The
Bellevue Square.
no the D&D gaming pub.
Oh yeah,
place.
there
on
was
the way out.
like D&D, like a gaming bar.
Yeah, it was like it was really nice actually.
Wasn't next to that pancake place.
No, no.
Do you remember
It
we
was on
walked
the
back
way
with Bruno afterwards, and
Yeah.
we walked like along this like main roads.
We did American
Went to
walking,
Froyo.
and we're like, oh, no, we had a bubble tea, wasn't it?
Oh, was it a bubble tea?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We definitely had a couple of frozen.
And we had a really, really,
Sips was
really
like, what
nice
the fuck is this?
vegan meal. I just had the most delicious vegan cashew Thai curry, and like, oh my god,
You're right. I can't remember
it
where
was
that
just
was.
so good. It was kind of to the south, I think on Bellevue. Like if you went
Do you remember this place?
Belmar marijuana shop. What?
I don't remember that.
What is this? Why is there a fucking heart on it? What's happened?
No, there isn't a heart on it.
Oh,
Phew.
there was Whole Foods up near there as well. Remember? That was nice.
That was nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Whole
Got
Foods,
some
right
Whole
opposite.
Foods.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, yeah.
We went to...
Oh, we went to the
Space
Mopop.
Needle.
The Museum of
With
Popular
we went
Culture.
with Jeff, didn't we?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good old Jeff. This was
Jeff.
fun, this.
That was really good. They had
we
a
went
marble
to
exhibit.
the glass place.
And then,
as
yeah,
well.
the Ghirardelli shoved the glass up his butt. Yeah, yeah.
Chihuly, Jim
Chihuly.
Jim Chihuly's Glass Emporium.
How am I going to fit that up my butt?
That was my favourite thing about this.
You just go around there and Sips would just crack it out every now and then. You knew it was coming. You'd see it.
See
You'd
one
make
of-
eye contact.
Something like this. Sips would
Yeah.
just look at you, be like, "How am I going to
How
fit
am I
that
going to fit that up my butt?
That was
But it's good.
amazing.
Oh, wow. Look at the 3D
It's
Space
Space
Needle.
Needle, yeah.
Fucking crazy. They were putting a floor in at the time, a glass floor up there, so we couldn't go up it. But I don't think I would have wanted to go up anyway.
I've been up all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, all right, yeah, it's high up.
We went up the
It's not that high. Whatever.
Auckland Tower.
We went. We went to the fish market as well. Is that in Auckland?
Sky. Is it called the Sky Tower? Yeah, Sky City thing.
Oh wow.
So it's like feels like it's quite similar.
Yeah, to the Space Needle. Yeah, you're right.
I went up the
Blackpool Tower.
not the Tokyo. Not the Tokyo Tower is like the one in Tokyo, the old one, like this one, the classic one. But
Eiffel
there's
Tower.
actually a bigger one now,
Oh really? Sky
which is the one
Skytree.
I did.
What
Yeah,
a fucking cool name.
it's fucking massive. So high.
Wow.
It's
Holy
just
shit.
nuts high.
Why is it so high?
I don't know.
Is it to get clean air?
They built it sort of in an area that's not got anything else in either, because I guess they needed like a massive amount of land to build this entire like mega complex.
But who's it for?
It's just a tourist thing.
Just tourist thing. Wow. It's like in Sims when you're just like, yeah, I need to get more tourism in my city. I'm going to build a giant fucking tower. All right, what for? Tourism. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm going to travel on down and see the big tower.
Seattle was great, actually. Really cool
Really,
place.
really nice place.
Gum
Expensive.
Wall. It's the Gum Wall.
The gum wall, yeah. We went along to the market, the fish
Pike
market.
Place, yeah.
Yeah.
Wandered around. It was a nice place to wander around, actually. It wasn't too bad.
No, it's quite commutable. You can see why all the rich people live there.
Yeah,
You know, it's like just, you know, it's obviously a very, very nice place to live, but fucking expensive. But yeah, that was nice. Oh,
and then we went to, where else did we go? So we went to LA for Jeff Goldblum, San Francisco for GDC, and then Seattle for Valve.
Yeah.
And that was it, I think. After that, I was like, I'm done.
You done.
I've been to Australia, New Zealand, LA, Seattle, and San Francisco in like 4 months flat. I'm fucking done. And I didn't want to go anywhere else. So I don't think I left the country for the rest of the year, actually.
I don't think you left your house.
I might have gone to Gamescom.
To where?
Did we go to Gamescom this year?
Oh, Gamescom. Yeah, we did. Yeah. In Cologne, Germany.
Cologne.
Oh,
well, I went to Paradox.
And yeah, you went to PDX as well. Yeah.
In Stockholm.
In Stockholm.
Well, these were both good as well.
Yeah,
it was worth going. So Paradox comes in a different
They
place.
did really well, actually. They put on, like, there were buses out all the fucking time. Like, it was just easy to get to and from. Like, super chill, super well contained. I liked it a lot, actually.
Cologne.
And then Cologne.
Oh, that's really interesting. I didn't realise Cologne was here for a long time. I thought Cologne. I thought it was always like down here for some reason.
Oh, really?
Because it was always so lovely and
Black
warm every
Forest.
time we went.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
But actually, it's like
It's not that far dissimilar from Bristol in terms of the old latitude.
not really, is it?
Yeah.
Anyway, I had a nice time in Cologne, as always. Gamescom. The weather is always nice. It was like nice place, nice people, chill attitude. Played some games, had a good time. Yeah, I remember that. That was positive. Went to a couple of events in England. I think we went to like an Insomnia, didn't we? Or we went to a thing.
You did. I didn't go to that one. I think that was after Gamescom, wasn't it? You went straight there, didn't you? And that was up in Birmingham. What else did we do? We went obviously to Manchester to do our bit with Carl Walker.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Manchester. Went up to see Kyle Walker. That was a bit of a ball ache. Wasn't too bad though.
It was 4 hours on a train. It's quite a way. And then we were recording right next to Manchester United's Old Trafford over there.
We were actually, but that's right. We were somewhere around here, weren't we?
It's zoom in on Old Trafford. It was just the bit to the. It's like up there. They said, "Well, look at those brown buildings." There you go, the Victoria Warehouse. To the right.
Oh, here.
That was
we
it.
were here. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So right next to it.
So they do have like.
There you go. That's us.
This is us.
Yeah.
Literally, that was like what we were. Our.
It was all trendy and. There you go. That's it.
This is the area.
Oh, you can see us walking through it.
So under here. So we had like camera people.
Yeah. We had this amazing thing where we had Bryony and Ali, two very accomplished professionals in their own kind of areas, both crouched down
Behind
these doors there with some duct tape that had been tied around the handles so they could pull the doors open.
Dramatically pull the doors
as if
open.
they were as if they were automatic doors. So if you go to
Let's have a look, yeah.
Oh shit. Do the Bethesda one because I think they have it on theirs better.
Do I really want to watch this?
Why have they got #ad? It's their channel. They don't have to say that they paid for the what? That makes no fucking sense. Here we go. Look at that. I look constipated. There you go. There you go. Back.
Right, you ready?
So, look,
it's right at the start.
How do these doors open? I know what you're saying. How can they do a door like this? These doors aren't. Hang on. Hold on to your. What? How? There's no people. What's going on? So, what you don't see are two lovely ladies pulling a rope made of duct tape. So there you go. I'm glad they went with that specific image of me.
Oh, that's nice.
What's someone saying?
Just like for the game, not for the Yogs. Jesus Christ.
Why? I don't fucking what? What are you doing? Jeez.
I mean, it was a weird idea. I talked a little bit about this whole thing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
On before with people, but like, well, no.
Oh, there we go.
I had a really nice day, and Kyle
Yeah.
was actually a really nice guy.
He was.
Because we did this little chat at the start, and he was.
And that was really
funny.
good. That was really good.
And then we weren't really, and then obviously like.
And then you fucking brought the prospect out. And you can see, right? You can see. Because Lewis said to us beforehand, yeah, I'm going to role play. And Simon and I should have known then. We should have known that Lewis was going to do no, he wasn't going to role play. He was going to fully embody the character of whatever it was going to be.
An old-timey prospect.
But we didn't know. So the whole
So
time
annoying.
beforehand,
I annoyed myself.
we just been talking like normal, just chatting normal. And so like, Carl's kind of getting into it a bit. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, and I play Fortnite. I like shooters and stuff like that.
Kyle said to me, he said, I want to be the best at Fortnite. I want to be the best at anything I do. And I was like, okay. You want to be the best at Fortnite? And he was like, yeah, best at Fortnite. I was like, okay. What do you mean the best? He was like, just, anything I do, I want to be the best at. So I want to be the best at Fortnite. I was like, good luck to you, man.
It's not going to happen.
Good luck to
It's not going to happen.
What an amazing
So then
thing to say.
straight away, bam, yeah, and you just
Well, after that, I was
you
just
did that
like,
no
you know
fucking
what?
idea. I know it's brilliant.
It was in. I was
worked.
in such a.
It worked.
It was such a banana.
And to be honest with you, had you not done that, I think we would have had a kind of a mediocre sort of okay, it was a thing. But now we have such a lovely treasured thing that I will take to my grave.
What,
of just of you fucking a mermaid and just brilliant moments that you wouldn't have thought were possible. What a fucking time.
What time to be alive? Huh?
Yeah, holy shit.
We fought a Scorched Beast at the end. I forgot.
Yeah. Well, we fucking just got our asses whooped.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
But that's like a fucking Skyrim dragon, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like fucking
They
end game.
borrowed the assets.
Yes,
Do you know what Fallout needs? Dragons.
that's what it needs.
That's
Scorched
what it's
beast.
missing. You just busy like scraps.
This is the
up.
problem, exactly. I can't not. I have to play that game like I'm just playing that game.
I see.
Like the thing is like the amount of time I was over encumbered and thinking, fuck it, no, because I need these. I was playing on Xbox, like it wasn't my PC thing. I didn't need the scrap. But there's just something wrong with me where I just couldn't, like, I had to kind of fuck the recording and the experience and the flow and everything because I had to pick up things. Oh, I can equip that in 8 levels from now. We're not playing 8 levels from now. You're going to be playing, this on Xbox, this is for this thing. I just had to, I'm broke. I just
and there's me just
fucking baits with that. It's good. Just holy shit. It's so tough to do these things well, and I struggle. But fuck me, I had a great time. That was really good fun.
we've done some good stuff this year, honestly. I think it's been a good laugh. It's been good fun.
It's good. Simon and I recorded something we can't talk about yet, but we're coming out soon, and we
Where did you
shot
have to
that.
go for that?
I can't say again because it was actually at this person's house.
I know, but whereabouts was
so
it?
in Essex.
Oh, you went to Essex.
Yeah, we went
Whereabouts?
to Essex. Well, I can't. That's the whole point.
Well, come
Not
on, it's a big
dox the
place.
guy.
It's a big place. My parents live here.
Okay, well, don't
I went to
dox him.
school here.
Okay.
What?
Nice.
No,
Yeah.
well, me saying my parents live here is like me saying I live in Bristol. It's like
I know, but you know
I'm not
what?
pointing out my
Yeah,
parents' house,
exactly.
am I?
They will
And
find
I'm not
it.
going to be able to point out whoever you went to visit's house.
I remember on Lewis's stream that Alan said he could hear ducks in the morning, and so I found these 4 ponds in
Listen,
Chelmsford.
whereabouts does he live?
I don't know. Like,
Which town?
I don't know. Like,
Don't even know.
Where's Gatwick?
Gatwick is underneath London here.
So like somewhere near there.
Gatwick is like south. It's like here. It's near Crawley. Where is it?
Let's say Crawley. Then he lives in Crawley.
He doesn't. That's not Essex at all.
I know, but I'm just saying that so you got a fucking destination and you get excited rather than dox someone on the internet.
I'm not going to dox him if I.
You are going to zoom
point
in.
at, like,
You're going to zoom in.
I don't know where he lives. How can I zoom
I
in?
don't know because I'll tell you where and then you'll zoom in.
100,000 people live here.
Chelmsford. He
What?
lives in Chelmsford.
I'm just interested if I know anything about the place. Because I know Essex really well. I lived here. I grew up in Essex.
I'm sure you do.
I'm in Essex all
he
the time.
lives in Chelmsford. There
Does
you
he?
go.
No
There
way.
you go.
I went to
Chelmsford.
school in Chelmsford.
Right, and what? Tell me a fact about it.
Well, I can tell you fucking loads of facts about
Well,
it.
tell me one fact about it.
you want me to? There's my
I want
school.
to tell
Look.
you one. Don't dox your school.
This is my old school.
People are going to send letters
It's
there.
not doxing, is it?
I don't like your school. It breeds pushers.
Oh my god.
That's what's going to happen.
See, this
Did
has
you have that
changed.
much?
It's changed
What was
a
that
lot.
new building?
So this was the yeah. Look, they're building on it. Look, obviously stuff's being
Oh
built.
wow! And zoom in because it may be updated in Street View, but not in overhead view like Harry
Oh.
Potter. So you might actually see. Let's go Street View on this bad boy.
I'm not sure I'm allowed to look into a school from
Right,
street.
let's see what happens. It's not you, it's Google, isn't it?
See, this was my.
Does this look like how you remember it?
No.
No, is it different? Is it?
Well, no, it's the same.
You're like, oh, it's different school.
No, they're building.
Oh, they are
stuff
building
over
there. There you go.
So this
yeah.
used to be
Oh, climbing frame.
obviously it's tough because we used to have a school field, but this is like the middle of fucking Chelsea. It's the real prime real estate to have like a.
Money, innit? Yeah, yeah.
And it
Kids
was-
can just run at home.
It wasn't super used like either, you know, like in terms of like lunchtimes and stuff. You know, we tended to like use like the
Oh, that one. Yeah,
the
yeah.
other areas out the back, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you wouldn't want to be running on the grass, then you get messy, and you fuck the grass up on
And
the
no
bad
one.
weather.
I mean, I don't even really remember this being used for like.
Well, you can see the indentation from the track, from the
Yeah.
athletics,
I think that's what we used to use it for, more than like a football field or anything.
and you can see obviously a little bit of a cricket strip there in the middle.
When we did PE, we had to get buses.
Oh,
And
really?
The buses would take us up to like a place in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Sleep Dad said an entire school of weenie noodle boys. Yeah, we didn't really, we didn't ever go outside and exercise. So they could just build over that.
Shut
So I can show
the
you my
fuck up.
school. So my school, if we can show schools, so it's in Bristol that I went to, my secondary school, and it's St Mary Redcliffe. So it's nearby. So St Mary, Redcliffe, Temple School,
Colston
and Temple School.
and
That one.
Temple. There was
Yeah.
a temple there.
Well, yeah. So like, zoom in now on that, right? Okay. So my school
This shit.
wasn't there. It's all fucking flat. So my school doesn't exist anymore because they built this new thing. So this whole thing there, this whole
This bit.
didn't exist. Where if you were to see like the car park out front, so up
This
that
bit.
that bit, that was where some of the school was, and then to the left of that, that was also some of the school, and it was all there, and they knocked it down. Turn around, see if it's there. So can you go back? Oh, in fact, you can. Go on Street View. Go back. So where it's got the clock thing in the Street View, top there you go. Click on that. Go back to 20. Oh, it might even be. I don't know. 20. Try that. Click on that. No. It was knocked down even after then. Okay. Before then. But
Wow.
yeah, so my school, I can't see it.
As soon as you left, they
I
knocked
can't-
it down.
They knocked it down. They said we peaked.
They were like, we can't
We've
get a
peaked.
better student than the Terpster.
Exactly. We've done it. We've
Where
done
is
it.
this? Oh, right round the
That's- yeah,
corner.
exactly. Yeah.
Holy shit, Terps! You fucking lived here all your life.
Yeah. Well, most of it.
So for 7 years you hang out around this
Yeah, exactly.
exact area.
Used to come on to where our offices are
Did you
now.
have lunch on Queen
And
Square?
just I used to get drunk on Queen Square, piss up against this building. I said, one day I'm gonna work in you. I throw up all over it. It was beautiful.
Amazing.
Are you gonna go through time now on your one? See if you can see any different changes on your.
Well, don't know.
It is something quite fun. I used to do it with places where I've lived, and just kind of scroll back and be like, oh. Used to look a lot better than now.
It looks very similar. So we had these so it's quite a nice building because it's got these like quads, right?
Yeah, they look very posh.
And so yeah, the quads. And there's one here and one here. This is sort of slightly smaller one. But yeah, it meant it's like quite airy.
Was it a double for Hogwarts when they were filming the Harry Potter films?
No, I don't think so. This is actually new. This wasn't here before.
Okay.
And I don't think this was here either. There used to be like a crappy kind of cadet shed here.
Okay.
And there also used to be there's like a fire. It's like a cadet firing range.
All right. Really?
So for the cadets, yeah.
What was it? What, as part of the school or like a thing next to the school?
No, it's like part of the school. The school owns it.
Well, the school had its own army cadets.
Yeah, so I was in the army cadets at school.
Really?
CCF.
Wow. What were you like a militia? Was there ever were you ever called up?
No, it's
Was there a rival school that was like they stole your mascot and you're like, okay, we're gonna call out the cadets?
No, the cadets
Yeah.
were even more nerdy than the rest of the people, really. If anything.
Really?
They weren't exactly like
I
the coolest kids at school, I must admit.
I remember this is brought me back to someone who someone was in the cadets when I went to school, It was an external organisation. And I remember them bragging once, and this sounds very much like Gareth from The Office, about how they were trained and they could, if they needed to, just use one piece of toilet paper.
Right.
That's all they would need.
That's the kind of thing.
That's the survival.
That's the kind of thing that you
The
did.
survival. And I just remember, like, at the time being like, what? And even now, I'm like, what? Yeah, if I was out in the wilderness surviving, I could just use the one piece of toilet paper to wipe.
So this was
That's all I'd need.
So here there was
Train.
always a like a computer shop.
Okay.
Called Special Reserve. Right,
Yeah, I know
which is where
Special
bought
Reserve.
All of my.
That was like a kind of Pink Planet Special Reserve thing, wasn't it? Let's see. What,
It's down here, I think.
you might have to go through time.
I think it's been knocked down.
Oh dear.
It's not here
Go back.
anymore.
See. You're in 2017 now. See if you can go back to 2012.
Wow.
Back when Street View started. What's this? 2009.
No, it's definitely been knocked down a long time ago by the looks. Anyway.
Oh dear.
I used to walk down the street. There
Yeah.
used to be a sandwich place here. That's not the same anymore. And
Let's
that
go back
would
in time.
be-
Here it is. Is that it?
No, it's down.
Expert fitting.
It's fitting. This used to be the Britvic HQ here.
What, the drinks?
Yeah, so remember Britvic?
Yeah.
They used to have their HQ here.
Oh, even then, they've fallen on hard
obviously
times
that's
there.
all shut down as well.
Wow.
So you used to walk across from the school, come down, you get your like cheese sandwich from here.
Yeah.
What was that, by the way? Was that like a load of kids?
You'll travel through time. Sometimes
I am
you'll see
travelling
them.
through
Sometimes
time.
you'll see it change it there.
You
So
see that?
2009. Can you zoom in? Would you have been there in 2009?
What, here?
Yeah.
No.
All right, you were gone. Okay. I wasn't sure if you could just mouse in and be, that's Lewis! Like that.
If only.
I've never been on Street View.
So then this was the ship here. This was the pub where everyone used to go
Oh, the ship.
when they were underage drinking.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
occasionally
yeah.
the
We had
deputy
the
headmaster
bell.
would have to pull people out
Oh,
of
really?
the ship if they were like
Oh. What, late for class? Or?
if they were like missing from lessons. Like
Yeah.
he's probably at the ship. And then down here is the old bus station, which used to be an absolute shithole, but they redid it all like after I left, and it's all really fancy now and nice. And our school actually submitted like a load of architecture designs for the new bus station design.
Oh, really?
It was never
No one
Never
took
accepted.
on it. They thought, no, we'll get professionals rather than children.
idiot children.
Yeah.
This is the train. And this was the train station. I used to go like ice skating here, Riverside Ice. And
Oh, there you go. It's like the John Nike Leisure
And this is
Centre.
being fucking built on as well.
Man, I bet you went back. If you went back there now, you wouldn't recognise a thing.
I reckon I probably wouldn't know. I think it's probably completely different.
I used to take the piss out of my mum specifically because she always, whenever we went down, she grew up in Southampton, and everything was fields. Everything, you go down there. Oh, obviously, when I was a girl, this was fields, and we're like, yeah, mum, whatever. But I kind of feel like already I'm like that. Oh yeah, none of this was here. Like,
Amazing how quickly it changes, isn't
Yeah.
it? Like these things that you recognise.
yeah.
Especially like the big landmarks. The big landmarks get switched.
Well, let's
over.
go to the old office. Let's have a look on Street View on the old office. So BS2 9AG. Let's have a look. Zoom in on that bad boy. Let's go through time and see if we go to like Portland Square as well through time.
Well, I
I
don't
reckon,
think much has
Like,
changed, honestly.
oh no, well now it's fucking nice. So I want to see like if you can see.
So this is
So that's Circa Media. That's the circus school. So look at this. This is all. Look at them all like clean.
our built. Oh,
Yeah.
this hasn't changed.
No, you can see that. No, look, it's got a grey door. Look at that.
Where?
Yeah, there.
Oh, there.
Because
our
it's
main
houses now.
office door.
So this is new. Zoom in. That's a house. Century Place. So this is after we left. So they turned it into flats. They've turned it into like. So if you go back, it was like a white door.
So this is before we moved in.
There you go, Sage.
Obviously worked
Yeah,
there.
we used to go up on the second floor to Sage it.
to drop one off at Sage.
Yeah. And there you go. And we were there for this. City Base. That's who we rented off of.
Yeah.
The service departments. 2016, they'd left then. So that was, that we were there still for this week. I think we were just leaving. Zoom in on there. It would say like deliveries to the main door. Yeah, no deliveries.
To main
Yeah.
reception, yeah.
But we were there for that. So you could actually maybe have a look through the window.
Oh, what, try and sneak a
Yeah.
little peek.
But I don't think we were there for 2017, were we? Or not?
I
think go back-
think that's when we were just moving out.
Yeah, actually. So that's not us. It might be Smith. Go to 16. I think it's the best chance. go up a little bit and have a look in the windows. Oh, look at that. Fucking...
Can't really see much.
That's
can
a
you?
problem, isn't it? Oh. Tees. Big tees.
It's tough.
Go around the back. You can see there was a bin I crashed into in the old Yog van. Stuff around a bit further on down. But there you go. This is the back. Well, in fact, we might see like some of the jalopy stuff in there, actually. I was parked there for fucking ever. Right, zoom in.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Oh, they got bike racks. That's new. This is new. Hang on. Let's go back. There you go. Oh, they've got no options.
It's only back to October 2009.
Maybe go one bit across.
It's only got these 2 dots.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
see, right.
if you move, there you go. You've got an option there. Here we go. Let's see. June 2014. No, we wouldn't have had anything in there at that time.
I'm just hoping to get a little shot of Barry on like Tom smoking.
Yeah, just having a cigarette break.
Or like imagine if it like caught us on a fire alarm or something.
Yeah, get everyone out there.
Oh, poor old TJ doesn't know everything. All right, we're gonna have to go because we're gonna have to set up the games night room for the next stream. Me and Ben are gonna be back.
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
try and play some actual BattleTech miniatures.
Ooh, real BattleTech.
And
Everyone's favourite tech. Well, before we go, let's just read through these. So, Tiger Shark, thank you. I'll try and get more Hat Films videos. Hope you enjoyed that one. Dylan says, hope everyone has a super fun time. Thank you, Dylan. Shiro adds $10 now to 30. Says 41 degrees Celsius here in Adelaide. Didn't we read this?
I read that. Sorry,
read that one. Deck New says he's an archaeologist here, moving from Australia to the UK in July to live with my girlfriend.
Congrats.
Seeing all this odd stuff is getting me even more excited. PS Turps, when are you going to be on Triforce? Never. Don't want to be. It's my choice. I'm not on there. They've asked me many times. I'm always busy. Notaru says, hi Turps and Lulu. I've been thinking that you should bring back the board meeting, but with Simon too. Maybe in the Dad Deck slot or the ZOS-sponsored one. You talk about all things Yogs. You could answer questions from the donors. It'd be great to include Simon in the Yogs in a laid-back manner. Is that a dumb idea? Yes.
I'm really excited for BattleTech this afternoon.
Engie LaRue says, happy Festag Yogscast. This year's Jingle Jams have been a blast.
Thank you, Engie LaRue.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching our stream, guys. I'm going to be doing stocking stuffers every morning over the next 4 or 5 days.
Lewis is in for the whole of today, so send him your energy, love,
I'm going to be playing BattleTech for the next 3 hours. The actual game. We're going to try and play an actual game with Ben. I've never played it. I was hoping to get someone in to play against. Do you want to stick around? Do you want to have a game of BattleTech?
I gotta go.
All right.
I've got literally anything else in the world that I'd rather do.
And then we're going to play the digital version. Maybe. You guys can vote, actually. We might play something else. All right.
And then tomorrow, you're back again with...
a special guest.
You don't know
who it is tomorrow.
Don't know. Okay.
Or the next day. But
And then I think I'm in on Saturday.
I've got like Shin, I've got Lydia, I've got Tom Bates. I think I've got you coming back another day.
Yeah.
Got
Be around.
A few special guests.
So hold on to your genitals of choice, guys, because we'll be back with even more fun and excitement. We're going to play some ads, and then after that, Lewis and Ben are going to play an actual board game. Ooh, how retro. See you soon.
BRB.